All right. We'll start off from where we left off last time. Punching a whole bunch of bandits.
Yeah.
Let's
I
start.
mean, like,
Go ahead.
yeah. Where we last left off, punching a whole bunch of bandits. I mean, half the time it's like dodging, missing, or one of the two at the same time. So,
First off, Cole, your blood is pumping and you're still ready for a fight.
Yes. What little blood there still is inside me.
Kaida is the first
Are
one to
you a
notice.
vampire?
No, just bleeding heavily.
Kaida,
What do I notice?
your tongue is tingling.
Oh no. Did I eat something spicy?
No? But do you remember what you have marked on your tongue?
The symbol.
Mm-hmm. You're the first one to notice it. So we'll start with Cole. Your blood is still rushing, and you are ready to fight. You are twitching.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
You see this.
I don't see any ways out of this little room here, so I don't hear any combat further back down.
Nope.
Just start shadow boxing to try and burn off the energy.
All right. What's everyone else doing now that the fight is over?
You people okay in there?
Slip is gonna make his way over to this crate. He still is really big. He's still large, and you just see the used to small slime. Now this large entity just rolling and like gooping his way over to the corner.
You do?
Can I open this chest here?
Yeah. Make an investigation.
As I
I
discover,
can do that?
Yeah.
Wait, what did I do? I right clicked it.
Yeah. And you made an investigation
Oh.
check and it looks fine.
I still go and like open it with one of my little tendrils. Actually, I don't open it. I'm just gonna slap it across the side.
You slapped across
as
the
I
side.
discover that he's gotten that big, can I just say, who did he eat?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Who did I eat?
No one.
Oh,
But there is a
Well, he's
small glow
definitely not
inside.
gonna fit.
I'm not gonna fit in the bag anymore.
Yes.
He would fit in my bag, but wouldn't be able to breathe.
I can fit in any bag. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna open the chest.
Right? You should be able to
Pop the
click
top
on
off it.
Yep, just click on it again, I believe.
Left click or right click?
Either one.
Oh.
Okay.
Investigation.
One moment.
I rolled a 2 before in the investigation.
Yep. Anyone else want to make an investigation or in any way stop this?
Well,
Yeah.
how overriding is this urge to fight?
You can't see it, so this is something that you do not see. Your pupils cover most of your iris. They are so wide as if you had the biggest sugar rush, caffeine rush, and something that is totally illegal that people should not consume.
Okay, so I have to burn off this energy.
Called Rush?
Yeah,
Clearly.
the, 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 shadow boxing has turned into literally punching the walls and just still bleeding everywhere.
Well, I don't.
You're cutting out a bunch.
I just want to
Oh, I
see
thought
if
that was
there's any
me.
way for me to. Oh, okay. It's the connection. My ping is currently 429.
Medicine check.
Almost nice.
For a second, I thought it was me
So,
because we have like bad
I want
weather.
to know.
When there's any problem, I assume it's me.
Same.
Hmm.
He
Harmony?
wanted to do something, but no.
He wanted to do a medicine check, I think.
Yes. If you could still hear us, Harmony.
I'm just like trying to type because that seems safer.
If I recall, it certainly looks like the stuff that we were expecting for the caravan. It's definitely the supplies that we've been tracking.
There is supplies here. That much is obvious.
What's the reason for me rolling investigation checks?
Try clicking again.
I can't.
Still working on getting used to all of that, so. Well,
Bye, chess.
You destroyed it.
he was
I'm
slapping
not.
it, and this is what pours out.
There's nothing on it that I can see.
You did not get a show players, alright? It should be in your journal under a tab known as loot.
Oh,
It's blank for me.
That's
Journal,
blank for me
journal.
also.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Ah, there we go. If you reopen it, it should now be visible.
Still blank.
So
Yeah.
Okay, there. I see it.
there we are. Chest containing a bunch of gold, loot, and gold worth of soul gems.
Nice.
So you can all add that to your inventory or bag of holding.
I was gonna say put that in the bag of holding because I can't really hold much.
No, I'm fine with someone handling the cash until we need it.
Yeah, I feel like if we are gonna have like a money, like just have someone holding all the money, just so it's easier because we're gonna be in like groups and stuff.
Harmony's putting it in his bag. Yeah, good idea.
Easy. So that. So this is the kind of loot and supplies that we need for the caravan, correct?
There is food, there's grain, there's rations, things that is expected, as well as some wine in a barrel.
Okay. I am going to pick up like the main boxes of like food and some of the grain and stuff.
One quick question.
Would this?
How
I
long
was
can
about
you
to say.
remain big?
I
I think it's
can remain big for I think a minute, but I can do it again.
currently you are starting to shrink.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use it.
I'll grab one of them. Wait, actually, a minute. How far can I get in a minute?
What's your movement speed?
That's 30 feet. So dash maybe 60, but
Yeah, you are several minutes away from the main caravan, as well as the scout caravan. Oh, Captain.
Okay, I'll use my other giant's might to become big for another minute, and I'll take 2 crates with me to at least get them outside of the cave.
You can make 2 trips easily enough so you can get everything outside to the very entrance of the cave at the very least.
Yeah, mainly like past this actual river bit here.
All right, easy enough. Because when you're bigger, you should be able to carry more.
Yeah,
So no
super
need to
strong
roll.
carrying.
No need to roll.
Mhm.
Harmony, you wanted to roll medicine to check cold.
Would I be rolling medicine or insight?
Medicine if you want to check his condition. Insight if you want to check his mood, intent. What are you trying to figure out?
Insight.
He looks really pumped up.
What's wrong?
Can't stop. Can't stop.
Anybody know what happened to our friend here who says he can't stop?
After I come back from the second trip, I come on over and I'm like, well, he was in a pretty big battle. Other than that, that's all about it. Cole, you fine?
Can't calm down. Can't stop.
Roll a
Gotta keep
constitution
fighting.
save.
Something seems really wrong with him. I try to get closer to him and see if what's wrong with him on the medical side of point.
Go ahead.
Around medicine.
Constitution save, you said, yeah?
Yep. Cole, you're fine, but your heart is starting to hurt.
I go up to Cole and I start to hug his leg. I'm like, calm down, Cole. It's fine.
Kaida,
Few big punches to the wall to try and center his breathing.
you try. It's not working. You've seen Kaida, you've seen people fight, you've hunted, you've seen people have adrenaline kicks. This is the biggest you've ever seen. He is in a fight or flight, and you take the flight and you toss that out, and then you multiply the fight by 10.
Wow.
Oh no.
Math.
Can't focus.
Can we
I
help him in any form?
I go to grapple him as my body stops from like hugging just his leg. It stretches out and it tries to kind of wrap him a little bit.
All right. That's if you
So
intend to grapple him, then
I do,
all right. That's a strength save from Cole with
but at
advantage.
disadvantage. Disadvantage because of my thing.
Oh yeah, then it's a straight roll.
He has advantage on things? Oh no. Adrenaline.
Hmm. He doesn't get restrained, I believe.
Oh well.
8 plus
What's the DC?
proficiency plus your strength.
So 8 plus 2, so
Proficiency.
10 plus 4. Yeah, proficiency is plus 2. So technically the DC is only 14.
Yep.
Yeah, so technically he does make it because he got an 18.
Yep. Like I said.
Cole is very,
Damn.
very consciously trying to avoid thinking about everyone else there, and he's going to start trying to destroy the wall to burn through this.
All right. Make an
He's
athletics.
actually full punching it with everything he's got.
Kaida.
I can't quite wrap around him because of how fast and how hard he's punching. I can't actually get around him.
Oh, I
All
may
right.
have just broke my hand.
You take 4 points of
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Yeah, you broke it. That's fractured.
Kaida. He's moving really fast, and it's really difficult to make a medicine check on someone that is literally in the middle of fighting. But you roll a 25. His wrist is lighting up. There's a light coming from his wrist.
Uh-oh.
That'll
Can
be
I
his
see?
left wrist.
Can I scream at him?
Yeah.
Stop it! You're hurting yourself.
Make persuasion check.
Oh, no.
Hurting yourself.
16. Roll. Advantage con save.
I now have the image that Cole is doing all this punching and stuff, and Swipe is just being thrown around like on his back, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can't stop him.
Cool. Congratulations. Your heart is slowing down slightly because that wasn't a natural one.
Ooh, okie doke.
But you're still in fight, but you're starting to calm down.
It'll be fistfuls of the rock face now, and just trying to pull it apart, trying to get rid of this energy so he can stop and rest.
Still going, but it's starting to calm down. Anyone else?
Is he still going at it at the wall?
Yeah, just clawing at it now.
Lauren jumps on Cole's back and tries to like hold him around his neck, and it's like, Cole, stop, buddy. Listen to me.
Are you trying to grapple him, knock him unconscious, or something else?
Just trying to get him to stop hurting himself.
I'm gonna try another grapple. I'm just gonna try another grapple as he tries to persuade him.
All right. Persuasion from Lauren, and another strength save with advantage from Cole.
Oh wow.
Well, not 20 on persuasion.
Didn't sleep have a thing that gave them advantage or
Yeah.
disadvantage or something?
Which is true, so a straight roll.
Yep. So straight strength is it? It fails.
You are grappled.
Just
And-
barely.
Yeah. And Lauren, you managed to calm him down. All your heart is beating, it's pounding in your chest, but you are no longer feeling the urge to swing your arms. You are no longer violently attacking.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
What's
Chest.
wrong, buddy?
I imagine sleep can feel this heartbeat through me.
Yep.
It's weird. It's super weird.
I don't.
Is this what a human heart feels like? I'm like wrapped around like his forearm. So yes, I would be wrapped around his chest a little bit. I'm like if you put like one of those one of those like beach floaties that you like use around your body. I'm kind of like that. I'm just really tight around him.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm slime. I can grab anyway. And Cole, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay?
No, never been this far.
Your fists are literally like bleeding, I think.
There's multiple wounds that are bleeding. There are stab wounds that are bleeding and broken wrist.
Do you wanna sit down and maybe we can get you patched up as well as myself? I've lost a lot of my slime.
It's too much.
Are you fine? Do you want me to let go of you now?
No. No.
Roll an
Okay.
additional con save with advantage.
Someone tie that guy up.
I'm still holding onto him.
Was that con save?
Advantage.
How much of the soap did you use?
Syrup?
What kind of soap did you use?
You're all curious now.
How's my
Yes.
willpower?
And yes, you manage to calm
Soap
down.
lore. Forbidden soap lore.
Your
I mean,
heart is
how
still
quickly does
pounding.
his heart- Okay, I was gonna say, how quickly does his heart go back to normal?
Can I check his injured hand
Yes, you
and
can keep.
try
you can,
to stitch it up or like, get
You can-
something to bind it?
You can easily do that. You can also use the potions that you have if you wish to.
Oh, what potion do I have again?
It should
Is
be in your
this man
inventory.
dead?
Unconscious.
Cole will hold up some manacles from his belt. I believe
But-
I manacles.
You put on manacles.
Yes.
You are being treated. I'm asking Harmony.
Wait, I thought Cole was like giving manacles for himself. Yeah,
Wait,
that
what?
makes sense.
What did I miss?
Like manacles for our unconscious guy here. I was just checking because, like, what if we're all distracted here and he like fucks off?
Possibly.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh God, everything hurts.
I give him
I-
a potion
yeah.
of healing.
Do you have any pre-existing conditions, Cole, that we need to know about?
Such as?
I don't know, a weak heart? This is a heart
No.
attack.
No, nothing like that. Never been like this before.
It's
If I click
You-
on the
you s-
potion of healing, does it heal me or him? Probably not him. I have to.
Not him. Target him, and then you can
Yeah.
roll it, but he will get maximum hit points gained since you're not in combat. But roll it
oh
anyway.
sweet.
You can use your action to drink any potion and get maximum healing. Bonus action, you have to roll it in combat.
think-
Can I run a medicine check now that he's calmed down?
I'm still wrapped around him as well.
So I healed 2 additional points. So yeah.
Yep.
So you did it.
Yep.
Oh.
And roll medicine.
Are you like under any medication, Cole?
No. It's
Wow.
This is the most nat 20s we've had, like in quick succession. Oh my god.
I think it's the
Just
first
to
time I
remote
rolled 2 nat 20s back to back.
That's crazy.
Wow.
it's like being in the zone, but I
Yeah.
couldn't turn it off. I couldn't. All I could do was aim. That was all. And there wasn't anyone around to aim it at.
I
An
lost
excessive
permission
rate
to
of
update the
adrenaline.
token. It's 15.
Hmm?
It says that he heals.
15 where? Oh, that. Never mind that. It's a thing for me.
I don't know what that.
Wait, is someone else? Wait, is someone holding
plus
mine?
8.
Holding what?
I'm confused.
Wait, so just a healing potion. So for the healing that you just did to him, it's max. So the whole thing is that it's he would get 8, 9. So he got 10 hit points because it would heal full amount. Just wondering. So everyone got 2 healing potions, correct?
We
That was the thing.
If you have your in your inventory, then yes. If not,
Well, the
Kaida.
whole thing. I was about to say I don't have things in my inventory. I gave them to someone. I think Kaida has them. If well, then Kaida, how did you? No, you made the healing potions. Never
Correct.
mind.
No,
She ha-
other healing potions. I have 2 jars of potion of healing. I have still one.
Yeah, Cole doesn't have any.
Kaida
think
can
I don't
make
have any.
Kaida has herbalism and whatnot, herbalism and
Yeah.
nature. She can easily make 2 healing potions at the start of any long rest, or well, at the end of any
That's
long
what I was
rest.
thinking. I was trying to remember where she even got them from, if we like got them at the start or anything. But no, she made them.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
Outside of combat when traveling, she can also try to make other greater potions like Potion of Greater Healing.
Nice. Yeah, easy. That's what I was just wondering.
That's
Yeah,
Um,
great.
I did originally buy potions, but I think they got used up in one of the first fights. In fact, the first outside fight.
Can I also have a heal?
Yeah.
Or actually don't. I think if anything, I think we probably won't get into a fight anytime soon. I think we're
We
actually
can
safe.
rest here.
We should
I
get
mean-
No.
this.
Let's just get this stuff back to the caravan. I have 2 boxes already outside the cave. The grain probably isn't that heavy.
We
And
can
well,
always
we put
put like
back.
the heavy stuff in my bag of holding.
I don't think he can I don't think he can fit it in the bag holding.
That's true. That
The
was
bags,
I mean, I can carry it. I am strong.
as you can see, the bags are soft. However, other rations are inside the boxes and barrels. So,
Well, you can roll a barrel, and I can pick up a box.
Through the water.
Did anyone find any signs of the caravan or cart they were using to transport it here?
Did we?
no.
No.
It'll be fine. Let's just get back to the caravan, and I think we'll take this guy with us.
You sure you all want to just do that? Because if so, I'll switch maps.
I'd like to know what my medicine check does. I don't know if I miss it.
Well, first of all, Cole's left wrist, that circle is lit up. So is the one on your forehead. The one in Kaida's mouth, Harmony's chest, and the one inside of Slip. With that medicine check
Oh,
as
you're
well.
glowing from the inside. Slip.
Neat.
It's not
Very
super
neat.
bright. It's not super bright, but it's enough to be noticed. Lauren, you realize that whatever this thing was, it's probably that mark that caused Cole to turn like that.
Mm.
And
Do I
it's
know
not
this?
over. Go ahead, Harmony.
Do I notice any symptoms within myself, psychological or otherwise?
Medicine or insight.
Okay, well, gonna be insight. Oh, I clicked a. I never mind. Insight.
You're fine.
I'm fine,
Yeah,
honestly.
you're just you. You'll be fine.
All right. I think we just do that, because if we stay here too long, or we keep exploring, like we might get into more fights. If we leave with the supplies and this guy, we can interrogate him. Like we can get the scarier people to interrogate him, and See if he says that there were more people or whatnot. Because I don't look, they're bandits. I don't think they're gonna be like, oh my god, they attacked us. Let's go after them.
But have we seen everything from the cave yet?
Well, I kind of don't want to risk everything because I think the only thing that we didn't go to was like that little side pathway at the top there, or like by the sleeping bags. But I think that just goes slightly further into the cave and maybe just reaches like a dead end kind of thing where the river kind of flows or flows from because I got hit by that current.
But also there could be something useful there.
Oh, I guess I'm being taken with Cole. I'm still wrapped around him.
Yeah. Do you let him move and walk? He's still restrained. You have the right to stop him at any time.
I am mainly guys.
I guess that answers my question. We're
Guys.
what's in this cave?
No, you're
Wait for me.
you're right.
Oh,
We can't
go.
leave something unexplored. We need to know.
I'm like
What the-
mid
oh,
conversation
slip.
with Kaida.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like mid conversation. Cole gets up. He walks away. I'm like, what, guys? I'm not restraining. I'm not trying to restrain his legs, but I'm mainly restraining his arms so he stops punching.
Mhm.
Not really
We'll reach
stopping his legs.
Tap you gently.
Cole,
And
Lauren,
Yeah.
and Kaida. As you walk out here again, you realize there's only 3 beds. You were in the middle of a fight. You weren't really paying attention, but there are only 3 beds here. And there
More
were
than 3.
yeah.
5 people.
That's like 5. Yeah.
I can rationalize it away. They could have slept in shifts.
I was about to say, oh, they slept
Or,
together.
That
Or
one.
they're hiding the good stuff down the corridor.
Maybe. Again,
Because
I'm-
handsome worker or handsome bandit.
Oh, he's dead. Oh wait,
No,
he's not dead.
unconscious.
Might
He's
not
tied
like
up.
to sleep with the others.
He is probably not handsome anymore.
No, he seems to be more
Often that's
clinging.
one point.
Hey,
I
Cole,
say,
why did you
see
walk us
something
all the way over
stars.
here?
I feel like this has been the plot of something that I've read before.
Oh no.
We can't leave an area unexplored. We need
Okay.
to make sure supplies. We need to make sure we've got all the bandits.
But it's scary out there.
Is Cole's heart rate still like really fast?
Yes, but not as fast.
Okay. Just kind of like an aftermath, maybe.
Step forward because I really want to see what's in the other part of the cave.
Make a perception check.
I'm wrapped around Cole.
Yeah, you can relax now, buddy.
You have advantage on perception
on.
checks. Perception checks.
Perception slaps?
Yay!
Yeah. You see a
Not
whole
that
bunch.
one.
You see a whole bunch of webs. Big webs.
Oh no.
Nope, nope, no, nope, nada, no, nope, no. Cole, let's go. No, Cole, nah.
You said
Wait.
go. You said go, but not which direction.
Away, no. You see
How
the
big are
eye
these webs?
parts of Slip goes behind Cole. Like, I don't
How
like the.
If we go down there to explore, we take a breather first, maybe. If we
Everybody
really
stand
want
back.
to.
I don't like
I-
this.
Kaidas, you might want to get out of the mouth of the passage.
Fireball.
Cole,
Fireball, please.
Cole will get his decanter off his belt and go, not quite.
Oh.
Point it down there, and what was the command word for that one?
Kinda. Are you gonna move?
No, right now I'm standing and I'm turning around to Harmony. And I'm like, do you really want to come back later?
I don't.
Isn't it better to go through the cave now?
back
Then we don't have to
super
enter
late.
again.
Yeah, but we can rest a little bit.
Warlocks, am I right?
Can rest later or when we're dead. And you see like the spark of excitement in their eyes.
What about Geezer?
Geyser.
I know.
Before that, I will inform Cole, Harmony, and Lauren that already knows this. The members of the caravan don't know about the marks. Kaida and Slip, you also know that the marks were affecting the people of the caravan somehow too. Are you sure you want them to find out about the glowing marks on your bodies as you walk there? You're all intelligent enough to realize that might not be the best idea. As for the geyser, Kaida is going to need to make a saving throw. What's the saving
Wait.
throw, Cole?
Did you never move?
You didn't move.
Will it, if I click it from my inventory, will it come up? Oh God, my character sheet. Oh,
I kinda.
Oh, what's
See you
gonna
next.
happen?
See you next life.
Strength save.
Oh dear.
Bye, kinda.
I just click on strength, do I? Save
Yeah.
throw, yes. Normal.
Oof.
She's good.
I lost the template. There we go.
30 feet long, 1 foot wide.
Mhm. You can hold shift and control to turn it.
Yep. No, I was in the process of doing that, and then my character sheet just opened up.
Okay, suddenly there is a burst of war from this small cantina that Cole has been carrying. And it bursts out like a geyser. You get hit by it, but you manage to somehow power through it. As 30 gallons of water just shoots out from it.
I am using it to sweep the webs.
The webs are a bit further than that. And there's just a larger pool of water.
When you
My
say
hair
sweep
is
webs,
just all wet and I just turn around and look him in the eyes and like, why did you do that?
said to move.
You could have waited.
For clarity, this is a path down that leads about 15 feet down. And this cliff is
Yeah,
about
I
10
can see
feet
the webs
high
right.
above the water. 5 feet
I'm
down,
being
10 feet
moved
up.
back.
Okay.
Wait, how did he use the geyser if I'm grappled his arms?
You didn't say that you were stopping him. You are grappling his arms. You could have stopped him at any
Yes,
given time.
The whole thing is that I've grappled him to the point that he can't use his arms. Nothing about his legs, like he can still walk and stuff. But I'm trying to like stop like nearly any movement from his arms.
Well, he moved them to his side, touched the decanter, and just said the word, and that's what happened.
Okay.
From
Yeah, I
this
didn't know these like I didn't know if he needed to like pull it up and like aim it, or if he just needed to like touch it or whatever.
This time it worked. You didn't expect that.
You described it like being a water ring around his arms and chest.
Oh
Which
yeah.
tells
If it's
me
like
that the lower arm can still forward, back, side to side, reach the belt, pull off the decanter, point it.
Okay, yeah. No, you're good then. I thought it was like a bottle kind of thing. They went to try to pull out.
Well, you're all standing in mud.
I'm standing in
Buddy,
I
cold.
don't like this.
True.
Lip, can you give me some more movement here? I'm gonna climb up, see if I can clear that away.
Okay, and Slip lets go, and he starts to half and half throw himself over to Kaida,
Okay,
and it's
do
just
you
like
let him?
Yes, I let him.
yeah,
I catch
And-
you with
and-
my hand.
yeah, and then Slip just like climbs up a little bit onto like your shoulder. So now like a little bit of your arm and up to your shoulder is just covered in Slip. Okay, let's go.
Ooh.
Look, me and Mud do not work.
I have to make
Don't
custom
worry.
rules about shooting a slime with an arrow through. Don't die.
This will be like future. If there's like an enemy like far away, I'm just gonna shoot you with my arrow to him. So you don't have to use your
For the
movement
record-
speed.
Nice. Well, my movement speed is 30. Just have me in your backpack. Just have me in a backpack all the time.
All right,
And then just throw me out.
Cole. If you wanna get up there, you'll have to climb or somehow get 10 feet up.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for the chance to say, yep, Cole will jump across and start climbing.
Athletics.
I look at Kaida. Throw me.
You power through it. Broken ribs, bruises. Pfft. You see a lot of webs, big webs, and it goes down, 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 down.
I don't like that.
Any detritus in the webs?
What now?
Detritus, any
Detritus.
bodies, any remains, any rubbish?
Perception check.
Oof.
Can't tell.
Okay, then it's another geyser to clear the webs.
Yep. You start doing that while I'm
I will.
quickly Googling how much 30 gallons of water is for reference.
Yeah, I will move forward to.
Kaida, throw me.
I throw Slip to the other side.
Strength. Or athletics if you want to throw him.
Uh,
Just
I go
like,
with
just like,
strength.
do it. Get me up there.
You throw him. You land right about there.
And I jump after him.
You did
Athletics,
it!
athletics or acrobatics to get up.
Acrobatic.
Right?
You just see Cole firemanning the whole cave.
Not cool.
Okay, you
Ooh,
make
what
it
you
up.
doing?
Slowly, but you make it up.
Big webs. I was gonna let down some rope. Not turning my back on the webs when they're that close.
Good idea. I was mainly just seeing if you were still alright. And yes, I do not want to be here because spiders.
No, I'm fine, little buddy. Don't worry.
I am not
Just-
fine.
Do any of you three up there have survival or nature? You can roll those.
Nope.
Survival or
I
nature?
have neither.
Ranger.
I survival. Oh, that was so close to the 17. Why?
Kaida,
I have
believe you
survival. Look.
Oh.
I believe you have nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. These are not spider webs.
Uh-oh.
Paul, you rolled a strength, by the way. A stealth, by the way.
Did I? No,
Yep.
I
Yeah.
definitely.
You are not stealthy.
No, you're right.
It does
What?
look like survival. It did look like survival. Oh, just as
I
much.
critted as I clicked.
Hmm.
Those look like webs to you.
Yeah.
Kaida, you know those are not spider webs. Those are spore webs.
What?
Oh, no. I
What?
turn to the others and tell them that these are not spider webs, but spore
What
webs.
are they? What are
Spore
those? Do I know what are those?
Roll
Yeah,
in
do
nature.
I know? Those are-
Kaida, you know.
Okay, I know.
Those are
Cole
not
has no.
pleasant. Those things are usually attached to various very unfriendly animated plant life. And Cole is trying to drown them. They won't react good to this. They won't be happy.
Guys, can we run?
Yes,
I
please.
turn to the others and like, maybe exploring this part is not a good
Run.
idea.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Fuck. Fuck. Alright, guys, roll your initiatives. Oh, damn. Kaja still goes in front of me. That is one ugly, but kind of cute thing.
It looks like a thing Harmony tried to
I'm not
ignore.
gonna roll for my dragon.
No, don't worry.
Or?
I'll remove him. The giant badger
Fireball.
doesn't need to roll either, since it acts on your turn. Yeah, I believe those are all of them. There we go. And
Whoa.
Did they make their strength saving throws?
the place where you have put it, this one here has to make a saving throw.
Yep.
It did
I
not.
told you we should not have continued.
Alright, it gets pushed 15 feet and takes 1d4. Roll 1d4.
Everybody run.
We could just like run and come back later.
Yep. Oh, who said anything about coming back?
Cole? Cole? Cat warrior?
Can? Hello?
Yes, what?
Maybe he's single.
Call the world. Scary. Oh, they're all gone.
There we go.
Nice.
That one does nothing because surprise round. They did not expect this. Cole is up first.
Connection spike, apparently.
And Kaido's gone.
Yep, I'm back.
You come back and Kaida disappears.
She'll be back.
It's starting again.
Cole, how much damage?
Trying to see if
It was 1d4, was it?
happened.
Yes.
And maybe DM just you quickly roll that.
Yep. I'll roll it. Wow. 4.
Right.
These things have a decent amount of hit points.
Yep. Cole is going to act too, but Harmony. In the meantime,
Okay, I'm going to run back 30 feet. Okay, that's not the right command to do that.
Run away.
Okay, so before that, actually, because apparently, they move outside my vision range, so I'm going to shoot and then run back.
which
To
one?
shoot
You
this
can't
guy.
see it.
This
This is
guy?
10 feet up.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like
it's
on
a
an
ledge.
angle kind of thing, yeah. They have the high ground.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go back 30 and then try to see what's up, and
Oh no, we're screwed.
that's it for me. I guess I do a dodge action.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Cole, you back in?
I think so. Just
All
had
right.
to refresh everything as well.
Run away.
Yeah,
Andy?
that's good.
It work for you now?
They just joined on their phone, so their phone mic might not be any good.
Well, that's so long as she can hear me for now.
I think they
Okay,
can.
we've got movement.
Run away.
What are you gonna do,
Uh,
Cole?
I will. I will ready an attack for the first thing that crosses into combat range.
All right. Anything else?
Uh, bonus action shift, I suppose.
All right.
Where's that combat tracker? There it is. Sorry, I completely forgot about the end turn.
All right. Harmony's turn. Already done. Lauren.
There's a lot.
I gather we're running then. It's like I don't
Run. Run.
Okay. I will go back with Harmony. And gonna send my badger here. He can climb, right? Or I don't know, because he's quadruped, you know.
You can try. Make an athletics.
More.
With the badger.
Yes.
Are these the mushrooms?
Yeah.
just as the prophet, just as the prophecy foretold.
Yep. Badger makes it up.
Mushroom.
And
Now all we need is a snake.
Don't
he's
tempt me.
gonna he's gonna ready an attack for whoever comes close.
Alright.
Okay.
Kaida. You see things on the wall starting to move and trying to do things, and Cole flushes one of them away.
You probably will have to roll another athletics to
Or
get across.
acrobatics to not fall prone, but you can jump into a war without having to worry about getting damaged at the very least.
Jump in the water.
Yeah. You make it across.
I shudder to think what a good-looking needle blight looks like.
I
It
guess you
looked
can
like a
find out.
handsome guy.
But plant.
Yes. It's Groot. It's just Groot with a really chiseled plant jawline.
You cannot attack from there.
Is Groot handsome?
He is Groot.
That is true. He is Groot.
But I probably just suggest run.
Hello?
Hello.
There we are.
So
I can hear you.
You're back.
Oh no.
You
Run.
could have like shot and then leapt back.
Badly. Oh no.
Yeah, you can do
I-
that.
The athletic check was my.
Yep, you've jumped
I
over.
can
You're good.
attack?
Yeah, you could have
You-
attacked before you moved.
Yeah. Though what you can do, Kaida,
Then
is you
just
can
move
ready in
further.
action. But yeah, move the last bit. Then ready in action to see if like any creature or any enemy, I guess, comes up along this edge line or that you can see them, then you can shoot them. Okay.
But didn't I
Immediately.
use my attack already? My action point.
Nope.
So I
You
can't.
did?
To jump
What
across
did you
is
use
not.
your action for?
Acrobatic check, isn't that?
Nope.
It's not action.
It is only an action if I
Acrobatic
say
jump.
so.
Mm,
It's like a condition kind of check. Like to jump across something using your movement is like condition, you could fall. So roll dex or whatever. But if you're saying like, I don't know, me to pick
well,
up a
doesn't
big
matter
object.
now.
But yeah. Slip immediately looks
Oh,
to
I
Cole.
ended my turn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
restart.
Restart your PC.
Or something.
We'll find out when she's back. We'll find out on the next episode.
Slime.
Slip immediately looks at Cole and goes, "Look, I understand, and yeah, you look like you're ready to fight. Do you plan to run away with us? Because we're all running away."
there's more at the end of the tunnel. People.
I
I've seen
don't
more.
care. We run.
Why?
Cole, it is not worth it. We don't know what could be down there. We have the stuff. We can just run.
Don't like leaving people behind us.
There is no one going to be behind us.
Can't you see them? The end of
I
the tunnel there.
I see possibly people who are infected with the spore and plant people. No one that can be saved, Cole. No one can be saved.
I don't know
Just
that.
save yourself,
Cole,
and saving yourself will save us.
because he's trying to convince you you can make a nature or survival check with advantage. Or medicine.
They're not humans, Cole. They're gone.
Yeah,
20.
those things are no longer people. Those things are infected by a very violent spore that is trying to kill people, infect them, and then spread, rinse and repeat. Those are very bad.
So, I better see you at the exit, Cole. You run. And with that, Slip dives into the water
Mhm.
and lets the current take him to the familiar exit. Oh my god, there's a second Slip.
All right.
I
Oh,
think you
no.
might be end
That's
up going the wrong way.
that's because you moved. That just shows you where you used to be.
Oh, nice. Well, no,
Roll
yeah,
a-
this is the same current as before.
Yeah. Roll a dexterity saving throw because this is quick.
Yeet. Yeah, I'll take it. 12.
It's gonna hurt.
I don't mind. I better see you at the exit!
7 bludgeoning damage. As you get flushed all the way here and here.
Uh, uh,
You still have 25 feet of movement, your action and bonus action.
yeah, that guy. I move. Can I pull myself out of the water now that I'm
Easy
here?
enough.
And I'm gonna grab this guy,
All right.
the tied up unconscious guy.
Mhm.
So what was that? So that was like another
Athletics if you wanna try
10.
to. Yep. Athletics if
I'm
you wanna
just
get
gonna
over.
pick him up and drag him. Yeah, get him over the cliff bit here.
All right. Athletics.
I don't have advantage. No, that's just grapples. Ooh, close. 22.
You stretch your body and roll him over you somehow, and there's no one here to see it.
Come on, sir. Let's go. Can I make it across?
Yes. Just move your token
Okay.
and move him.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, and I slime on across. And I think that's like the end of my movement, like there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be the end of my turn.
All of those don't have anything because surprise round. This one here is gonna run here,
Gary.
run here, and it's going to dash.
I believe that triggers my ready action.
Yes, it does.
Mine as well, I think.
Ooh. Bad roll.
Yep. You do have an inspiration dice.
What does that mean?
You can reroll any d20.
Yep, I will use it.
You hit it.
Bloody hell.
Do I
Yeah.
get multi-attack for reactions as well? For like
No.
reaction?
Nope,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So I guess I just bite them with the badger.
Depends on where. Oh, for the badger? Yeah.
Okay.
You can pick whichever one you want for that.
Yikes. But nothing.
He kills it. This badger is going to be the hero of this campaign. We all know it.
Wow.
Cole! The giant badger just jumped off on this thing and tore it asunder.
Nice.
My screen keeps flicking to the white screen. Yeah, okay. I am going to grab the badger and leap back down the other way.
Does the badger agree
Okay,
to do
Mr.
so?
Baby. Let's go.
Lauren, does the badger agree to do so?
The badger kind of snarks at him and steps back.
So he wants to stay.
Yes.
All right. Cole, he refuses. So you can jump over yourself or try to force it.
I'll try to force it.
Strength save from the badger. Yeah, the badger is going with you.
And then a full leap down to the other side.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, I've rolled like 3 nat 20s back to back and now I'm 1.
The badger threw me off.
The jumping badger really got to me.
Yeah, and the badger stays because it kicks you off into the water. You land on a rock.
Ah!
You're prone, half your movement to get back up.
You should have just
Yeah.
like grabbed the badger.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You have 40 feet of movement.
No, 30. I was there. What's the measurement?
5 and then half to get back up. That's where he would get.
Yeah. Did I put myself further? My
Yep.
mistake.
You put yourself there.
Okay.
That's your movement.
Yep.
No action or
Just
bonus
gotta work
action.
I guess I will dash another 15.
Oh, you can move
If I
your
was
full
on-
speed if you want to.
I thought the point of losing half was it affected your dash as well.
No, it only affects when you get back up from being prone.
Okay. What am I doing?
Have you set you can select your token and not the measurement controls?
My
no, it's just-
turn.
Going crazy.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Should be.
Okay. And And I don't see them over the edge, right?
You see this one.
Which one?
Exactly.
I don't see them.
Yep. Your vision doesn't last that
Okay.
far because dark vision.
Uh-huh. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go here and then do a leap over to here. Bam.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I would be like over the edge here because I still wanna be able to see, like, what's happened to the other people.
Is
And then I
everyone
enter.
going to run?
Guys, we need to get those supplies out.
Well, we already have 2 crates outside, which
Please
is
get
full
the
of
rest.
food.
You got every item outside, and they are by the
Did
river
I?
crossing. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I said like I want to try and get as much as I could out. Mainly those 2 crates, but as much as I could in that like 1 minute time limit kind of thing with Giant Smite active.
You got both crates and barrels out.
Alright, sweet. So it's just the grain that really didn't get out.
It's
Or
in
if
the
someone
bag.
else was it.
It's in the bag of holding.
Oh, easy, yeah. So we got everything.
The only thing you have is that clinging bandit captain you're dragging along.
Sweet, yeah, get him.
So I'm asking, is everyone running?
Yes, I am.
Yep.
I think I
Yeah.
remember there were some supplies here when I checked. Right? Can I take those too?
Yep, you can. Easy enough. I just
Okay.
need everyone to roll athletics because you're dragging a whole bunch of stuff as you're trying to outrun all of these things.
Okay.
I have this guy.
I will take the guy.
You still have 2
I
crates.
can do it.
You have 2
No,
crates
I
and 2
can do it. I have
barrels.
proficiency and everything. Oh yeah, true. Wait, yeah, we're
In
running.
everything.
Okay, we're running with everything.
Yeah, or at least trying.
Ouch.
Aw,
Dude,
ouch! Wow. Wait, what?
Harmony.
Yeah.
I keep clicking it and it's not.
Want me to roll?
Oh, there. Wow.
I feel that before I tried to move my finger, it didn't move. And I was like,
3 successes. Just barely.
Woo!
You managed to make it out and lose them in the forest. For the purposes of this, you are not on this map, and I do not have an empty forest map ready at the moment. You can stop where you are.
I
for
do
a moment.
recommend. I was just about to say, I do recommend that maybe we take like slight zigzaggy off direction of the actual path to the carriage, because we don't want to exactly lead them to the carriage. So like, if they do continue to try and follow us or even track us, like, yeah.
Well, we
Stealth
can't
checks
delay
from
too
the entire
long.
party.
A which check?
Stealth.
No, stealth. Yeah, because just in case they do actually, yeah, want to track us down.
Everybody is rolling stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just
Mhm.
them?
Everyone. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Only 2 failures at best.
No, you make it. I'm pretty sure you make it. I think everyone
rolled
here
a
rolled
-1.
above -1.
Oh wait, that's the jerk. I didn't see the name. I thought that was one of us. I
Yeah.
thought that was one of us.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna.
I loved how you were like, oh, apparently 2 didn't make it. You know, you see the rat -1. You didn't try to be like that obvious.
I didn't know because I didn't know that. I thought that was one of us, one of the players, and I was like, "Damn, someone must have really bad decks to get a -1." No, that's the freaking
You there.
sports.
You there, adventurers. Have you seen a group of adventurers running by?
No.
Curses.
One of them
you've
looks
got
like this.
away.
Exactly like you.
One of them's a blue
I actually
slime. Has
haven't
the
seen
green
them.
slime seen anything? Oh, you're finally awake. What? No. That's hilarious. I love not actually reading that. I think that made it any better.
Roses are
Right.
grey, violets are grey. I'm not a poet and I'm also colorblind.
It is late.
This is not
Well.
the way we left.
As we get back to camp, I'm like, of course, dragging the guy with us.
Yep. You sig and you sag and you make it back to camp. Dragging the poor guy with you.
I got him.
I have to imagine it's taken a minute,
I
so
did
my
not mean to
shifting
do
was
that.
What I am gonna do. Wait, who's in this tent? Who's in this tent here?
Whoever wants to, really.
Okay. Okay, cool. So no one in it, no one really owns it, because I'm just gonna throw this guy in here.
You throw that guy in there.
Yeah, I put him in, and I put like a heavy kind of object over his legs. Sit.
You're
And
gonna
I leave.
lock him in a tent. Or
Until you guys want to, yeah, until you guys want to start like, interrogating him. He's just gonna be there. And if you need me, I'll be as intimidating as I need to be.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna move down to these guys.
Well, all I really wanted was a rest. I was okay with exploring that bit. It's just we were super
No,
tired.
I don't think that we needed to. Like, we were incredibly gonna be overrun. It was a tight corner kind of thing. Like, it's not. It definitely did not seem ideal, and we had no idea if there was anything worth there. At least we came back with something. It's better to come back, we got something than, lose our lives.
There.
For one thing, there was also a Vorg outside that you wanted to take back with you.
Who?
If we could, that would have been great. If we missed it, it's unfortunate.
I need
What?
a creature. The big
Oh.
dog wolf like thing that attacked you.
Oh, I didn't know we. Oh, because we're gonna like skin that and everything.
Someone gets to roll one check with disadvantage, athletics.
I'll go for it. It was my idea to take the wolf, the warg rather.
Sure.
If not, you
So
don't get it
Still
with you.
working on my bear project.
Yeah.
You did not bring it.
That's
Kind of in a
alright.
hurry.
yeah, probably more important to bring this guy back and
Yeah.
see.
We got the guy. We got food. We got our lives. I think it's good enough.
Yeah.
Good adventure, guys.
You're back in camp. Mary seems to have recovered. Jack is still doting on her, even though he will never, ever, ever admit it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's have a quick check of this guy and then
Why am I
catch
bleeding?
our breath.
Those are only showing that you're below half hit points.
Oh, okay.
Since the
I
blood
call it-
spatter is currently turned off because it hasn't been updated yet.
Yeah.
And that
easy.
basically is a toggle to show that your character is bleeding and will leave a blood trail. But because it hasn't updated the module. Yeah, you're just wet.
Yeah. I'm leaving mucus behind. That's it. I'm leaving like dead slime cells.
Yeah. Fortunately, they are not good enough to track those. The
Oh no, they get
colorful
absorbed
trial.
into the dirt. They get absorbed into the dirt really quickly, really easily.
Now I'm thinking of dead slime cells and like the biology of it all.
Well, it's like your guys' skin cells. Like, you know, they flake off all the time, so it's alright. It's nothing too confusing.
I would like to give this bandit the medical once over, check him for tongue, teeth.
Yep. You
marker.
don't even need to roll to check that unless you want to check something else.
Also,
Does
his
he have good
condition.
hygiene?
See if I can figure out how long he's going to be unconscious.
A single heal, he's up. He's going to be unconscious for at least 1 hour, possibly more. He has his teeth and a tongue. And he has no personal hygiene. He's a bandit.
I bet there are bandits out there that you have just offended with that statement.
Yeah. Anything else you want to check on him?
Just what he's got on his person, I suppose.
He is not carrying any coin or valuables. He still has his weapon sheets. Other than that, investigation. And clothes, obviously.
Take his weapons.
Oh, he dropped those when he went unconscious. You didn't exactly have time to pick those up.
Oh, okay. I thought when you said sheath, I thought you meant like they were in his sheaths. I didn't know you meant his actual sheath.
He has 2 hidden daggers. And a pair of thieves' tools.
Nice.
Neat.
Could use those.
Yeah, I'll take those out. I'll put them to one side.
Anyone that wants them can pick them up. Standard daggers and a thieves'
I'll go-
tools.
Yeah, whoever can use the tools, I recommend. And then I guess the daggers can just go back of holding or any weapon storage we have.
You can put it in the cart or the bag.
I
Give it to the
I'll-
twins.
I can
They're
add them to
fine.
my stuff. I can throw them. I can throw them.
True, yeah, throwing.
By all means.
So I will add a couple of daggers to my.
I have proficiency with these tools, so
Alright.
I can have
By all
them.
means, I don't know if they're a good set or anything like that, but
They
Well,
are.
half the time we're not going to need these tools because I can slink through like, you know, the 1-inch gaps and stuff.
That's true.
Yep.
But it's
But-
mainly like I can't get into like a chest. Like I can't really unlock a chest from the inside kind of thing. But if we need to get past a door or something like that, I think we'll be fine with doors. But locked chests, perfect.
well, you
Door?
can get through doors. We would still need the door open.
Well, I can like open it from the inside.
If
Not if
there
it's
is a
locked.
if it's barred from the other side, yeah, but if the lock is inside the door, you might not be able to do so. Lauren, added it to your inventory.
Okay.
You should have them now.
Yep.
And they're surprisingly in good quality.
Okay,
If he
just
has
two
time to
normal
clean
daggers.
his thieves' tools, he has time to bathe. I'm just saying.
And he literally camped next to a river. And might I say, it was a nice river. I went in there at least twice.
Yeah. And somehow he
Oh,
didn't care. Maybe he doesn't like war or getting wet.
just wondering, are we still glowing?
Yes.
I mean,
Right.
I
Cole
have
will
clothes
adjust
on,
his.
so
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a glowing slime. There's nothing about me is normal.
Now that you all take a
Cole
moment to
will
look at
adjust
each other, Harmony, you have clothes on. All of you can still see the glow. It is glowing through your clothes.
Even when I have my mouth shut.
No, it doesn't pass through your body.
So
can I
it
just have
passes.
my hand suspiciously covering my chest
You can
continuously?
if you want to.
Okay, then in my case, it's just normal.
In front of your body the whole time, like.
Yeah,
Nothing suspicious here.
a demure lady.
How do I cover myself? Wait. Nope, okay, I'm just gonna be a glowing slime ball. Again, I don't think anyone will question.
On the bright side, it isn't even considered 5 feet of dim light. It's just lit enough so that you could see it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is gonna question the slightly glowing slime ball.
Maybe we could convince them that this is a normal thing in your eyes.
Yeah, someone cast light inside my body. That's what happened. I ate an object that was casting light. Get over it. What are you
Can't ask
looking
me
at?
about my glow. That's racist.
Oh, what are you looking at? My glow? Oh, God, people nowadays.
It's the glowing season.
It's the glowing season for slimes. It's that time of season, boys.
Let's
Am
just see
I
how
not
he warns
allowed
the
to make
villagers
my
that he's
month?
poisonous.
I'm gonna add that to this world's lore. So, the season of glowing slimes. It's a real thing now. Canon.
Yep. Yep. You'll find me glowing one day, boys. We're gonna be doing a stealth mission. It turns out like the clock strikes midnight. It's the new season. I all of a sudden start glowing 5 feet. I'm like, oh guys, it's that time. Oh wait, we're stealthing. Disadvantage on stealth. Go. Well, uh, whoever wanted to take that rest, I think it's safe that we can take that rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to take a short rest can do so.
Can someone also just like stay up to watch over our prisoner to make sure that they don't do anything?
Oh, I'm not going to sleep or anything.
Yeah. You
It's
can
just
sit
a
and
short
watch a
rest.
person.
Yeah, I was just gonna go in someone's bag and sleep.
Easy enough.
Whose bag do I find first? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the command to roll that? Wait,
Slash
what's the command to roll that?
slash R space 1d4.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I go into Kendra's bag
Kendra?
and I fall asleep. Wait, what? What did I say? Kendra?
The fuck is
Ki-
Kendra?
Kita?
Aida.
I'm trying to remember. Kaida.
Kinda.
God.
It's like the
God.
same I name you Slurp. It's alright.
I couldn't. Okay, I was trying to look through like the chat log, but it wasn't at the chat log when I said the name. I go to Kaida's bag and I fall asleep in there.
On your character sheet, there should be a short rest button somewhere under
I think
your
I
hit
might have
dice.
just. Knowing me, I probably fell asleep for a long rest. I'm just gonna be asleep in there. I'll do the long rest thing when it actually has been enough time for a long rest. So I'm just gonna be inactive in Kaida's bag.
In the meantime, you can do a short rest anyways.
Yeah.
Should be under your hit dice as rest.
Yep. And rest.
While all of you are having a short rest, Mary seems to have recovered enough to not be worried about. Jack takes a look at all of the supplies and start organizing them.
Cool. Yeah, that's actually a perfect amount of what I needed.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my other two just in case.
Jack is going to come back to all of you and ask, have you checked the food and rations?
Not yet. We focused on getting out of there. We
Right.
got this guy here to question.
What exactly happened?
Bandits, monsters, fungus.
And cultists.
And cultists, yeah.
And bats. Don't forget the bats.
Bats?
And the beetles.
I didn't see the bats. I saw bodies of bats, but well, there were bats when we went in the cave. Did someone wake them up?
No.
Yeah.
You both go no and yes.
Everything was fine. We were stealthy enough.
Complete professionals.
The bats didn't look like they would have been too much of a hassle. They should have just flown out of the cave when you disturbed them.
Well, they decided to take a nap forever, so. Let the bats do what they want to do.
That's unfortunate.
The bandit does not wake up during your short rest.
At the end of the rest, I'll try and wake him up.
All right.
Gentle
Anything else?
tapping.
Anyone else want to do before that? Just for clarity. No one has checked the rations yet.
I would check the rations.
All right. You have herbalism kit. You can roll that.
Okay.
In the chat. Use
Should be
herbalism
used
kit.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Almost all of the rations seem fine. There's no poison, no rotting, no decay. Some of them, a small amount, got damaged, easy enough to filter out.
I think most of the food that the bandits stole is still usable. So I guess we're fine.
And no poisons, no such things at the very least. And you are certain
Could I
of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I start the process of getting the bad stuff out?
Yeah. Basically, just some of it went moldy, some of it because of the humid atmosphere. You easily filter that out. Doesn't even take you 2 minutes. Anyone else want to
That's
do
all I
anything?
want to do.
Yeah, all right. Anyone else want to do anything else before you wake the bandit captain up?
I was just going to guard the tent with him in it.
Flip just finds a really comfy spot, comfy kind of like layer and position in the bag. That's it.
Lauren will play the lute for a bit.
All right. Wake the bandit up.
Okay, buddy. This doesn't have to be painful. We just want to know what the plan was.
He looks up at you and he is dazed. He got his head smacked into the rock by you.
He did.
His skull is kind of indented a little bit. He's no longer handsome. He's no longer good looking.
I mean, if he had really bad hygiene, that
Surprisingly,
ship had already sailed.
somehow he managed to pull it off. Somehow. But yeah, he looks barely conscious at the moment.
Can we splatter some water over him?
How much water? I mean, a little water, a lot of water, an atrocious amount of water.
A little bit of water? I'm not like trying to waterboard him.
Okay, I just needed to be clear on what you were asking me to do. So,
Yeah, just so he's like more awake. And
I will,
maybe that he doesn't smell that bad.
yeah, I will speak the dwarven word for stream.
Easy enough. You splash him. He didn't smell all that bad, surprisingly, even though he was dirty. And he seems more clear-headed. You definitely woke him up.
Yeah.
And his eyes are wildly darting around, trying to figure out where he is and what's happening. And he obviously jerks awake and realizes that his hands are tied. He's just taking in the surroundings, figuring out what the hell is going on.
Before we start, would you like a drink of water?
Yes.
Okay. I will pour some of the water from the decanter into a cup. I will take a sip, and then I will give him some water.
He drinks it without any hesitation. He totally believes you wouldn't poison him.
Easy to believe Cole wouldn't.
That one insight check.
Okay. Look. You're obviously not one of the people that's been attacking us willy-nilly. I just want to know what the plan was, why these supplies, and what happened at that inn.
Are you trying to persuade him? Intimidate him? And who wants to roll insight checks?
Definitely intimidate him.
All right.
I want to roll the inside checks
Insight check.
if necessary.
Yeah. Anyone else? Insight check.
Me?
All right.
Oh.
Haida is on it.
You're on fire.
I read him like a book.
I want a social security number. I want his details. I want to know everything.
Well, first of all, Kai, that, like you said, you read him like an open book. He is evaluating the situation. He realizes he's no longer where he was. He is surrounded by people who beat the ever living crap out of him. He's thinking about how to survive, to keep himself alive, to not get executed, and how to escape. You can see it all just running through his head. And he seems to come to a conclusion that lying is not a good idea. And when Cole asks him, he goes resigning himself that my biggest chance of surviving is just being honest. Don't BS this. Start with one question, Cole.
Okay. What happened at the inn?
He looks kind of, you can tell that he looks confused about it. We just went there and picked up the supplies after it was over. That's it.
The people without the tongues and the teeth. What do you know about them?
He shudders. It's Saul, but he shudders, so you can tell that he is incredibly uncomfortable even just hearing about them. Nothing. They showed up. They gave us gold. Told us to pick up the supplies. That's it. He's not lying.
The fungus in the
Telling
cave.
the truth.
Again? Yeah. Do you let them know, or do you whisper it to Cole, or what?
I whispered to Cole. I like pat him on his like back. I'm like, I think he's telling the truth.
Mhm.
Really quiet.
Yeah. Easy
But
enough.
that makes me happy.
Fungus. Oh, you mean the back of the cave? We don't go there.
Yeah. And it doesn't come out for you.
As long as we don't bother it.
I'm going to ask, I'm dreading the answer. What was your plan here?
We just they came and they offered us money and saying no to. He is visibly afraid and somewhere between disgust and revulsion. We could not say no to those. We would have died.
Yeah, I figured as much. You got caught up in something bigger than you expected. Yeah? Bit off more than you could chew.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to level with you. I really don't know what we're going to do going forward. Is there any reason that we shouldn't take you to the next town? Have you in?
You notice that he actually perks up at the mention of the next town. A chance to survive. He is clinging to it, even though he doesn't want to show it. No, just take me to the next town now. I won't fight.
Do I see that he wants to go to the next town?
Yeah, easy. You notice it. You're reading him like a book. He wants to live. Getting to the next town means that he gets put in prison. He gets to live.
Oh. Okay.
He doesn't get executed by the wayside.
Are you wanted for anything there?
Probably.
Okay. Anything?
Maybe this is your chance of getting your life together.
You can read him like a book.
Anything-
He isn't even considering that. He's just thinking about surviving at the moment.
Okay, so what's the worst crime you've committed?
Banditry. He just shrugs and tries to, move his arms out to just look at me, but manacles, so he doesn't get very far.
Yeah, you've killed in the act of taking, or have you managed to
Sometimes
just-
when they fight back.
Okay, that I can live with.
What?
There's a difference between killing someone defending themselves and killing people for their things.
Oh, he killed them
You
for
told me
their
this guy-
things. He killed them for their things, but he didn't just mindlessly kill people. If they fought back,
Yeah.
he killed them. If not, he didn't kill them.
Okay. We're gonna call over to Jack. How far till the next town?
Since we won't be making any stops, hopefully. 7 to 10 days at most.
That's a long way, not gonna lie.
It's a long way to keep a guy chained up.
Yeah, what if we just let him go? We got what we wanted.
He visibly perks up at that.
I peek out a little bit to like out of Kaida's backpack, and I whisper in Kaida's general direction. What if we just give him a bag with me in it, and if he does anything, I can pop out?
No,
Are you trying to leave us?
No, I mean
Going
on
on
the
the
journey
adventure?
on the journey to the next town. Like just so we don't have to keep tying him up to places. Like
You mean use him as a
I mean, I do want to watch a buddy cop series of just bandit guy.
Bandit and Slip. But no,
He's
like
your new slave.
no, just keep me in the backpack of something, and if he tries to run, if he does anything sketchy or anything, I will be able to hear it. I will be able to act on it, and it's an idea. It's an idea, and then he slinks back down into the bag.
You wanna be a living failsafe in case he tries anything, basically.
Exactly.
But I don't want to keep him around for that long. Also, smelly.
Hey!
It's
We
kind
can
of
deal with that. I've got plenty of soap. We've got plenty of water. It's fine.
We have Slip.
He looks awkward about hearing that.
What?
Forcing a
Just
bath.
leave him.
I like
We
to
could
stay clean, okay?
get him a haircut as well, so his hair looks nice.
It looks even
Oh,
more
and-
uncomfortable.
But can we leave him?
I imagine Cole and the bandit both turn to look at Kaida with a look of, huh?
I always wanted to cut some hair. My mother never allowed me to do it, so
Cole is going to lean down to the bandit and whisper at that. If I take those chains off, and are you okay to run and turn over a new leaf? Because that
Yes.
scares me.
Yes.
It's either that or a haircut and bath.
Okay. But
Okay.
here's the kicker.
Mhm.
The way I'm sending you, that's my home. When I come back, if I find out you're up to your old tricks again, I won't be nice anymore. And I will just flex the muscles a little to let a little bit of the shift start to appear.
Intimidation
You
with
also sick
advantage.
me on him. You see Slip peek around the corner of Kaida's shoulder. Can you sick me on him as well?
Do
There
you
won't be
also do a
anything left of
flex?
him.
I'm just a little slime.
That turned into a giant slime that broke his companions' backs and crushed them.
Next
Kaida,
time.
Slip, and Cole Yeah, you scared the pants off him. Yeah, I'll turn over and you leave. He seems to be honest at the moment, at the very least.
I'm willing to give him the chance, so I will remove the
I trust
manacles.
him.
I would rather
What's
have taken him
the-
to a town and handed him in, but
It's too long. I don't want to keep a guy against his will in our caravan. That just sounds like disaster, honestly. Also, what are the chances that we let him go and it's gonna be that meme or like that thing where that little girl like lets go of the bunny and it gets snapped up by that eagle? Yeah, I just feel like he dies the moment he
it's always
exits.
possible.
One gold piece says the cultist gets his hand on him, and
He'll be fine.
I will give him back one of his daggers, so he can defend himself at least.
Okay.
Okay, now
Mary
remember,
just looks at all of this, just shaking their head like, what the fuck are these people doing? Fucking idiots.
Okay, bye. Bye bye.
Okay, I need someone to roll a D100 for me if you're really letting him go just.
Hope to meet you never.
If you don't behave, we will find you, and then you'll get a haircut.
someone beat me to it.
44.
You'll get
Oh,
a
is
that what
haircut
you
and a
want?
broken back.
Okay.
bye.
A
None
nice
of
guy.
stuff.
No, an awful guy
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, awful man.
who is probably going to try and steal something on his way out and get killed.
Damn, I should have watched for that.
Can I chase him?
Nah. I'm telling you. I mean, like, out of character, I'm telling you. He's gonna be dead for the days out.
We gave him 5 minutes.
Probably, if we were in any way closer in either direction.
Don't forget, the man has like no hit points.
Yeah, he is. He is absolutely fucked.
He has no hit points, a dagger, and is drained of possibly every skill he had.
Yeah, if we were any
So-
closer to the settlement, I would have petitioned for keeping him, handing him in, getting rid
Yeah,
of the bounty there.
if we were like maybe 2 days, I think that's normal to like keep him and then drop him off out of town. But since we're 5 days,
10.
Anything up to 5 and 6 I would have been fine with, but 10 days without stops when we are probably looking at a few stops on the way because these
at least.
cults have
Well-
put things in our way now.
Slip is gonna go back to sleep.
All right.
Right, let's get underway then, shall we?
On the way.
Yes.
All right. Mhm.
The moment we get as far away from him is the better.
Did anyone check the crates? What was the thing with the crates?
Disturbing sense of longing I'm getting from Kida. Kaida.
We had sorry, did someone check the crates? Did Kaida check the crates? I can't
Yes.
remember if something happened.
They were fine.
The-
I think.
They're fine?
Yeah, they're fine. Good enough.
Mostly.
Perfect.
You need to hand them over to the main caravan.
Well,
Yeah.
we have
I'll
other
see
strong
to
people.
that.
We have other strong people. I sleep.
Yeah, it's easy enough. They basically just come and ask you, what happened? Did you find it?
We did.
Yeah.
There was some.
But before that, Cole, your wrist, Harmony's chest, Kaida's tongue, inside of Slip, and on Lauren's forehead, they're still glowing.
Yeah. Cole has
I-
tried to cover as much as he can with the wrist braids.
I
Didn't I
shut my
say
mouth
would
and
be
don't speak.
like Didn't I say I would cover my
Yes.
my chest with my hand constantly?
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone else is going to do? Because it's shining through your hand.
Oh no.
Because
Wait,
you have
didn't you say that it doesn't shine through?
yes, but he has fingers and there's small gaps between the fingers.
Oh,
First, my thin, elegant fingers.
wait, I'm inside Kaida's bag.
Mhm.
So the bag is just glowing.
Yep.
It's a new arrow that I have. They're like shining arrows.
Jack and Mary looks
No.
confused. Like, what are you talking about? Kind of look.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
It's a new trend, shining backpacks. At least where I'm from, so
Do
Really?
they look like they're looking at our shiny body parts?
Nope.
Well,
Can
it's
they
like
see?
glow. We're trying to figure out how to explain away the glow.
They go look at each other. Just, what glow?
The marks, they're glowing.
Do I realize that they don't see the marks? Only us.
They see the marks because you've shown them. They see the marks, but they don't see anything glowing.
the glowing of our successful fight.
Yeah, just that fresh, just
No, look,
bought bad guys glow.
guys, this is Jack and Mary. They've got our back here. Mary damn near knocked herself out trying to figure out what these things are.
Yeah,
Look,
and oh yeah, shit. I almost forgot about that.
uh,
She says,
Cole literally pulls down the bandage to try and stop the. Obviously, the glow was being suffused too much by the band. Like, look, see, they're glowing.
they are not glowing to us, and I did realize only one thing. That's outer planar. That is something connected
What
to
is?
the marks. The one on Cole's wrist, anyway. It's connected to the outer planes, but I don't know which one.
What is connected to the outer planes?
Oh,
Your
marks.
Our marks, the marks, or at least Cole's in this
Just
case,
Cole's.
but probably safe bet our marks are connected to the other planes or these planes,
Hmm.
you can add
which
6%.
means
Adding
And 6 will
6%.
go 2-6.
what's this about percentage?
You have in your bios a story revelation.
Investigation.
Oh, that's right.
You
I
know
can't
that they're from the
remember how
outer
to edit
planes.
these.
Say again?
I said I can't remember how to edit these, but I'll figure it out.
In the bio, you should be able to just hover and it should show you a, well, pen on a paper.
Wait,
Uh,
add
I've
6%?
story revelation 22. Oh,
Yeah.
and now add 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it
Yeah,
should be
so
28.
28.
Go.
Yeah, something happened, and I think it's got something to do with that. I
can't
I
edit,
was
interact with it for some reason.
There's like a book thing that you can do.
yeah, the
Then you
little
can
box at
interact
the
with
end
it.
of the biography thing.
Yeah. The little box thing, and then you can edit it, and then you click the kind of floppy disk save file, and then it will save it.
I'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
There's also one more thing you realize. Only those with marks seems to notice this glow. You don't know if anyone else has marks. But if they do, they should be able to notice you.
But then, so that means in the other way around, we can see them, they can see us.
Yeah.
Correct?
So if we see them first,
You would
I
know
think we
that
might
they
be
have a
fine.
mark. But yours are glowing right now.
I don't think that that would be too bad. If someone has these marks, would that make them of someone of interest, possibly ally? If it's someone that we're unfamiliar with?
You do
Or
not know.
possible enemy.
Yeah.
Correct?
But it's always good that if we do find someone that has these marks, or I guess if someone sees us with these marks, like anyone looking at us strangely, like maybe staring at the general direction of each of our marks, and don't think that if someone looking at me strangely is something, dude, I am a slime that's glowing. It's probably something that people will stare at. Even just me being a slime, people will stare at.
That is fair.
But like if someone's staring at your mouth, Kaida, I guess, or whoever has the one on their forehead, like, I think that that will be like a person of interest to talk to.
I've edited and added it to your sheet, Harmony, under the biography tab. And you would all like to, you would realize and remember this, so this is my reminder. In the dream where this mark appeared after, you went to the main caravan, to the center cart that was glowing, that you were attracted to and investigated.
Mhm.
This color has a similar color to that light that came from that cart. And you know that there is 30 heavily armed guards, spellcasters, vigilantly guarding the main caravan. And none of you know what is inside of the carts. You don't know what it is you're transporting. The contract you've been given only specifies a single crate to be delivered. You don't know anything beyond this. And they haven't told anything about anything. So,
I'd still like to know what's in the cart. Definitely.
but they have also shown that whenever you approach that they do not trust you. They always keep a check on you. I've also added a story revelation to your journals. It should be under player stuff, under player journal. You should all have access to it. And you should all have the ability to configure it and alter it if you want to add anything to it.
Cool.
But if you have these marks because you got close to that cart during that dream, what if they did too? And what if they find out that you have these marks and they don't react positively to it? And you do know that at least one of those spellcasters is capable of casting a 5th level spell to modify your memory like it's nothing.
We signed a contract. They can't do that.
That wasn't
We
part
signed
of
the
the
contract.
Wasn't part of the contract.
True. But I think if we just stay in our cot and stuff, and like if people notice that we have this mark, I doubt that modified memory will be able to get rid of the mark. So we will probably have it constantly.
Yeah, modify memory will
So-
make you forget about events that have happened.
Yeah, so we would probably just forget how we got the mark, but we would still have the mark.
Could we
Like-
write
No,
it down? Do we have like
with
a
no-
diary or something?
Yes? On the
Yeah.
top right, you have a journals tab. Player stuff. Player journal.
There's something else, guys, that might be relevant. Did any of you feel different in that fight? More capable?
I felt pretty normal. The growing big thing is a thing that I can do. I felt no change, no drastic change in that kind of mentality. If
But
you're referring to Cole's thing.
you felt energized. They might be nothing.
Yeah, look, I felt like I was drawing on something just before I lost control.
Which, by the way,
Going into
Cole,
that
Trying on some.
your heart is still beating like crazy.
I mean, I'm still not quite sure what's going on. I'm still not rested. But
Then maybe you should.
no, you don't understand. Whatever I drew on, I was fighting more than I should be able to.
From your guys'
felt
perspective, you have seen him fight before a little bit. He was a lot faster. But maybe that's just some fighting style or ability he has. So you didn't think too much of it in the middle of a fight.
If anything, I think it's just a supercharge of adrenaline. You were hitting a lot of your hits, missing some, and you were also being hit, but expertly dodging flurries of attacks from that thief or the bandit guy. Like maybe it was just the fight getting to you.
It couldn't have been. It felt almost like I was fighting like the old man who taught me. He could throw punches at breakneck speed. In the
I
time
thought you
it took
meant
for
like
me to
slow.
register.
As you said, old man.
Yeah, but the old man is like Uruguay, man. He
No,
don't
his name.
miss.
Oh, you've
His
also
name was
seen
Paul.
Kung Fu Panda, a popular movie in this world.
His
No,
name
I
was
just saw. I just found a really old turtle.
His name was Talbot. He taught me how to do all this punching and taking hits.
Did he teach you that thing where you turn into a furrier version of yourself?
Kinda. He said it was something that was inside me, was inside a lot of people, and you just have to learn how to draw it out.
Oh, so it's like a teaching moment kind of thing for that. Nice.
Kinda.
I mean, how I learned to grow big was like I looked at a big gelatinous cube, and I just tried to do what they do.
Exist, but bigger.
Yes. I want to see if I can grow bigger than them, though.
Did you? Or can
Not
you?
yet. Not yet?
Not yet.
So
So
you're
just-
still working on your size?
Yeah. Eventually, I'll be big enough that I can just literally envelop you in the giant hug.
Not
You could
sure
al-
if I want
terrifying.
that.
Well, I'll leave the head out so you can breathe.
That's nice.
Just,
I mean, we're gonna see what's gonna happen then when you're big enough.
It'll be fun. And then he falls back into the bag.
just try and keep aware, guys. It felt like something I triggered. So if you feel something like that, pay attention. Maybe let everyone else know. And
Okay.
my heart is still beating like a drum.
There's a
This
song
isn't
about
normal.
that.
Kickstart my heart. That's the first thing that comes to my head.
Would I be maybe able to know some herbs that could like reduce his heartbeat so he like
Yes.
chills out?
Not poison.
No, not poison.
You know,
I'm not trying to kill him, but like make him
Oh.
some tea.
That'll permanently reduce his heart rate.
well, can't argue with the results.
So if you use this really, really purple looking flower, I think it's called violet something, don't worry about it. If you use this, it will lower his heart rate like crazy.
I'm
But
not
yeah.
trying to get him to zero heart rate.
But yeah, you can easily find herbs and whatnot. You don't even have to roll for it.
I will make him some tea.
Easy enough. In the meantime, Jack and Mary think about it and say, we'll deliver the supplies. All of you rest.
Okay.
Way ahead of you. Bye.
You know, I really hope that guy never shows up again.
Oh, he was inside one of the bags.
Which one?
Is he with me?
I don't know.
Guy. I'm so
Hello?
confused.
The guy.
He managed to roll a
The-
natural.
Yeah, no.
He managed to roll 40 on his stealth check. People forgot the bag
Oh.
somewhere.
Wait, is this legit? Is there just a guy with us? Or did he actually just flee and run off?
Lar. Yeah. He's hidden somewhere.
How can he afford
Wait, the bandit? Or
Not the
No?
bandit, Flar.
who's
Another
Flaw?
player.
Oh.
Yeah. The
As
kobold
far
which
as
you have
I'm
not
aware.
mentioned.
Oh, the kobold.
But we don't know him, do we?
No, we
No?
don't, but
Okay,
But
I'm
there's-
so confused.
Yeah.
He's
Like-
no,
hibernating.
one
You showed
Right.
up.
One
That's why he's
day.
hiding. He's hiding because you
What-
showed up, so
One day I will sleep in the same bag as him by accident.
that you will.
Both wake up screaming.
Oh god, it's a kobold! Oh god, it's a slime!
When he returns, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
He,
you can all
he doesn't
take
like new people.
a long rest if there's nothing else you wish to achieve
Yay.
today.
Yay!
And
Just
then you
keep
Could I
pressing on
make
your
some potions or something?
Yep,
Because I'm meditating anyways.
Yep.
One day.
you can make them if you have any one specific you want to make.
I want to make common healing potions.
You can easily make 2 for yourself, no problem. You can always start that, so don't worry about it. You can make up to 3 of the special potions. You can find it in your biography section of your character sheet.
Was this different of special and not special?
Well, besides the simple common healing potion, everything else is considered the special ones.
Ooh, cool.
Everyone that does
you
everyone
can
that
make some
does
cool potions.
that is true. All those that do not have the rare like this above them, you can make without having to roll. If you want to try to make the rare ones, you have to roll for it.
I want to make a potion of invisibility, so I have to roll.
Yep.
Invisibility is very rare.
Yeah. So herbalism kit, probably.
Correct.
Do it. Do it.
Wait. Let me roll. Normal.
You do not succeed.
Shit.
You have
Okay.
You have already made 2 greater healing potions. So
Yes.
those are taking up 2 out of the 3 bottles that you have for making these potions. So you get to try another time.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
still
we have
learning,
plenty of days. We have plenty
Yeah.
of days before we even get close to the capital.
Away from the capital, you're going to a smaller
Oh,
town.
not capital, to the next town. To the next town.
But you can
and
all
we're allowed to long rest.
Yep. Everyone take a long rest. And then you can
yeah.
all level up. You can all level up.
Ooh.
Hog.
So
I
Ooh.
wonder what I do with my level up. I don't have anything. Oh, I get a spell.
well,
Level 4.
Are we
Nice.
taking a session there?
yep. We're taking a break if you want to, since everyone can level up now.
Juncture. Yay.
Okay.
So you can all get a feat or ability score increase.
Yeah, we got the ASI. I'm trying to remember what kind of build Flip is besides unarmored punching people.
Huge.
Do we take average or do we roll?
You can pick.
I took average. It's always safer for average, like.
But if you roll a 1 on hit points, you get to re-roll it. If you get a 1 again, you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just take
something's
the
gone-
average.
Something's gone wrong with my forge.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It completely
Like,
signed me out. for some reason.
Level 3 to level 4, I got about 9 hit points extra.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think it's since it's a D8, the average is 6 plus my my thing,
5.
which is plus 3.
It should
Is it
be
5?
5.5, so yes, it should be 6.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so 6 plus 3, so 9 hit points per level up, so it works. Just thinking, do I want a feat? What feats are there?
For a slime, none.
Well, no, for a melee build. like unarmored melee build.
You can always check these pages.
Well,
Oh, Sentinel is pretty good actually.
you could do
Oh, mobile.
the thing combat mastery or something. Get
Maybe.
like 2 combat tricks per short rest.
It's up to you. But you didn't take that subclass, so
You could also take either slasher, blood, or crusher, or piercer.
I think what I might do is I might just max out my strength, so then it'll be at 20, so that all my sources of damage will do like max, like it has the possibility to do max amount. And then probably future ones will just go into Dex and Con. Oh, actually, no. I'll actually get a feat that also gives like a +1 to Dex, just so I can even out my Dex, and then everything else can go in between Dex and Con for later levels. So I'll just have a look through like what things can do that. Of course, Crusher doesn't.
But did you pick Haida?
I didn't pick yet.
Right. If you take dexterity, you increases your attack and damage. Wisdom helps with spells, but you don't really need that much. Constitution for health. You can take the resilient feat, get proficiency in con saves and another +1 to it. As an archer, the sharpshooter, piercer are probably the best if you want to have them. If you want to, I can send a link.
I'm looking already.
All right.
Do I want Misty Step? A novel by me.
It is a really good spell.
Yeah, but
TM.
Yes.
Can we pick a feat, or do we have to use the ability score improvement?
Whichever one you want.
Feats are active.
And which feats are allowed then?
All official. All of the one in the D&D 1 playtest. If you have a homebrew or something, just ask me, so I'll look it up.
Because I'm using the plutonium importer, that's why.
I'm just going to take a quick look at it, but I'm pretty certain it would be all of the feats that are shown.
I'm just gonna.
Which one were you thinking about?
In between Magic Initiate, Shadow Touch, or Fate Touch, one of the three.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
all
yeah.
okay.
All right.
Boom.
okay, I'm gonna go for a bit just to get a drink.
No worries.
Yep.
I'm gone with the Crusher feat. I'll do a +1 in strength, so that at level 6, I'll choose an ASI for strength and dex, so that things then become even. Then future ASIs just go in between dex and constitution.
All right.
one I was thinking.
Yeah.
also
It comes out much better. It comes out better, and since I'm a fighter, I get ASIs out the wazoo.
True.
Also torn between tough and sentinel.
I think tough is probably gonna be like if I max out Constitution and I don't really want to put anything else into Dex, I can just get tough and then I'll just get a bunch of extra hit points.
For
I'm already
frontliners,
on
it's always
18.
good.
Welcome to Slap. I was thinking on one level, a single level into Barbarian just for rage, but I use enough bonus actiony stuff that I don't think it would be good.
True. As for Cole, Sentinel keeping enemies close you can do once as a reaction. Tough gives you extra hit points all the time. It's up to you.
No.
And it levels with you, which is a really good thing. Or you could take it later and it will actually like take the hit points like from the earlier levels and still adds that.
That'll skill expert pick up some more skills.
And expertise, I believe, with that.
Yeah. Boost an ability score, proficiency in one skill,
And
Mhm.
expertise.
Yeah, one.
Scary. Like rogue and bards with something like that. Scary.
Yeah.
Imagine failing a save, they said. Perception 21, they said.
Well, Kaida already has passive perception 19 plus 5 for when she takes a look on things, so she has 24 passive perception on sight.
Nice. Nice on Kaida.
I by accident-
Nothing is getting past you.
It is.
I'm probably gonna pick a feat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's either a sharpshooter or fey touched, if I'm allowed.
Yeah.
What's your to hit modifier on your bow?
Not sure. Wait.
So when you
by
roll the
accident,
d20.
By accident, I quit Forge, so I have to restart it.
No, that's fine. That's
Like,
fine.
not
I'm going to assume it's like +8, maybe.
She has a +1 longbow. And
Oh.
she has 18 dexterity, so that's a 5 plus 2, so she has 7 minimum. Plus she has archery, fighting style. So
9.
Yeah.
And proficiency. Did we do proficiency?
Yes.
So you have a +9, which pretty good.
I'm just gonna.
If you took. Uh-oh.
I just did this so you could see it. So 1,
Uh-oh.
5 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah, she should have a 9 plus 9. If you take sharpshooter, you would still get a +4 to all of your attacks and add 10 damage if you hit them.
Yeah. So you pretty much just say, I'm gonna make this a sharpshooter attack, and then you just do the 1d20 plus 4. If it hits, you do 1d8 plus any other bonuses, plus your dex plus 10. Like just an instant 10 points of damage is pretty good. Like your average arrow will then just do 1d8 plus 14. No, plus 15 because it's a +1 bow.
15 plus
by
1d8.
accident, like
Yep.
me quitting or restarting Forge, I got kicked out of the feat deciding thing, but I'm already level 4. How do I get back, or how can I add the feat?
First of all,
is it on the features?
I'll just reduce your level by 1.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his HP, her HP was already.
Yeah, but you can
set,
skip.
So it would be.
You can skip gaining hit point. And in this
Yeah,
case,
it
I just
didn't
reduce
seem
it
to-
back.
It didn't seem to adjust my. hit
I
points
just
at all.
clicked it.
It's fine.
I didn't
Yeah.
gain anything besides the feat. I have extra attack at next level. That's when
Okay.
Slep is really
So
scary.
Yeah.
you should say I should take sharpshooter.
I think Sharpshooter is a really good ability for rangers like you, because since you have a +1 bow, like your average bow damage on like level, I want to say like 7, 8. Half the time you're hitting with like a +10, maybe +11 sometimes. Like it's gonna get really, really good. So Sharpshooter is just going to be really, really good. And the chance that the enemies are going to have super high AC, like 17, 18, 19 area of AC, is unlikely, so you still have a decent shot of hitting them with a +4. And if you do hit them, that's 10 extra hit points. You have me to be like a meat shield. You have Cole to deal like frontline kind of stuff. You have your pet dragon who can also protect you. Not a lot of people are going to target you, so you can take those chances with sharpshooter. And if you hit them, you're going to deal significant damage to people, probably one-tapping some people with like Hunter's Mark being active or other subclass stuff might happen. Like you rack up damage.
You convinced me. I take
It's
sharpshooter.
a thing. It's a thing I always take. What race are you? Elf.
Yeah.
Would
She
elf.
You can get
she
elven
has
accuracy.
it. She has it.
You have elven accuracy.
Mhm.
Was that the level 1 feat thing?
Yep.
Do I have to level up my dragon as well or not?
Yes. I mean, if you want to leave them so that they don't get more hit points, then
If only you were a fighter. If you were a level 3 fighter, like samurai fighter, you would have some insane advantaging rolls because of elven accuracy.
I'm
he
a
already does.
ranger.
I mean, what gives her advantage on attacks and stuff?
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Sure.
If she, yeah, she just needs to get advantage somehow.
And
Which-
then you can roll that dice about 3 times. I love that combo. Elven accuracy and sharpshooter. You have 3 chances to hit with a +4 at this point. Like, you'll be fine. And also the best thing with Fey Touch is Misty Step, which is a 30-foot instant teleport, which is an incredibly good second level spell. I will happily say that. But I think because you can only use it once per dawn, or is it per long rest?
once
It's
per
one
long
of the
rest.
two. Yeah, I think sharpshooter is just a much better choice, especially for your ranger. And since you're never gonna be like a front liner, or I don't believe you're gonna be, on the front lines with maybe like me and Cole.
I send my dragon to it.
Didn't fit the vibe. Understandable harmony.
I just feel like it's also like sometimes I have to like nerf myself. Not
Oh
that I
god.
think I'm OP, but just like
Oh,
there needs to
I'm
be a bit of
attacking
danger.
Slop.
I'm just doing that to test it.
There's an arrow impaled through Slep's head. He
No.
doesn't realize it first.
No. She shot it through the ring. It even hurt you.
I made like a circle.
Yeah, you made a
Like a circle
donut.
bullseye.
Made a donut. You nailed it.
Very, very scary.
Yeah. I've added another longbow to your inventory with a sharpshooter. So when you want to
Okay.
use it, just click that.
Mhm.
Wait, what's your other uncommon item, Kaida?
I have. Wait, I have to look at it.
You have a
I have
plus one
like
longbow.
Eyes of the
Oh, and I
Eagle.
have like an yeah, Eyes of the Eagle and a horn.
Silent
Oh.
Horn of
alarms.
silent alarm.
What do? Oh, silent alarm. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good, like, recon item. I quite like it. Okay.
Yeah. My
'Cause-
hit points didn't seem to go up.
Oh, odd. Did you just go normal hit points, or is this like tough?
No, I went average, but it's still showing me at 39.
Sorry, Diego.
Mhm.
I picked Magic Initiate and got Toll the Dead and Firebolt for my cantrips and protection from good and evil, if that's okay.
That's all fine.
Oh, nice.
Toll the Dead and Firebolt are for two different spellcasting classes.
That's the whole thing. Imagine Magic Initiate means you can learn any cantrip. Like you can learn 2 cantrips from any spell costing and one first level from any,
I
right?
have to pick one class and pick the cantrips and the spell from that class list. But I pick Wizard, which has all 3 of them.
They use intelligence for spellcasting modifiers. So you would have to use your intelligence normally, but I'm gonna say that's stupid. You get to keep it and use charisma for it.
When I picked it, it said they are based off of my class. So if I'm bard, it goes to charisma.
I was about to say, I think it still would use your spell casting.
I'm
Unless
altering that.
altering to that point, yeah. I think there's another similar feat that you get spells and stuff like that, but it uses a different spell casting. Like you choose kind of a spell casting for them. It's slightly different to Magic Initiate, but I can't remember which one, or maybe it is, and I'm just getting it mixed up.
Anyways,
You can choose which spell casting
Modifier.
ability to use for most of the newer edition ones. So the telekinetic, telepathic, shadow touched, and fey touched.
Right. I think that's what I'm thinking on.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm altering now. I'm gonna say it because the ability modifier for these being limited to the class like that, I never found fun, personal opinion. As for Cole, what is your average hit points at D8, right?
Oh, he just went to get to grab a drink.
Alright.
He wrote that in chat like 30 seconds
Is
ago.
he a fighter?
He's apologist.
No.
What is
Oh,
that even?
He's a
Pugilist
a monk
is
that
a
hits with
old
strength.
Oh, okay. I read like
He's a
he's a
grunk.
glitches, and I'm like, what is that?
Something to do with
Pugilist is an
pugs.
old timey term for a boxer. Back in the
Ah.
old timey
Oh.
days.
And here I thought it had something to do with pugs.
Ooh.
4.5 is the average for D8.
So 5 hit points.
Yeah, plus constitution modifier, which is 4, which is a 9.
Oh wait, yeah, my thing is a D10. Sorry, I said D8 earlier when talking about the hit points and stuff.
But I fixed that for him.
Yeah.
Your J companion gets an additional 5 extra hit points, which is added to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Do they get anything else? Your proficiency
Probably
modifier
not.
hasn't gone up yet, so
Yeah, I think level 5 is that next big hit for a lot of us.
yeah.
On like abilities and stuff. It's like 5, 7, around 10, and then like 3 levels each type of thing. Like, ooh, I got hiccups. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Bard has jack of all trades. The ranger gets extra attack.
Hunter's mark. Yep. And so does the fighter, and I don't know what the pug man gets.
You should get it too. Extra attack and haymaker.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Extra attack, boys.
Haymaker. He gets disadvantage on his attack, but he deals a lot more damage if he hits them.
Oh, high risk, high reward. Let's go.
Yeah.
We have 2 people who can do that now.
And that is me nerfing it.
What's the extra damage it does?
You attack with disadvantage. If you hit them, you deal max damage.
On the attack.
Yep. Per attack.
So does that mean the extra stuff
Yeah.
is max? So
All dice.
like oh, that's fun.
Yeah, which is why I
Imagine.
nerfed it.
All
So
right.
instead, he gets extra dice.
Okay. I either extra dice or just or max on the like actual strike, not the additional effects.
Oh no, those don't get it, but he doesn't have that.
Yeah, there are no additional effects. It was usually just the maximum unarmed strike damage.
I mean, well, how much can that do?
Not
It
that
depends
much.
on advantage. Since you do not get advantage currently from flanking, we can add it. But if you do add it, pack tactics, reckless strikes, all of those become practically useless. And
I
if he
mean,
can
does
get
anyone here have that?
no, but if he can nullify his advantage simply by flanking every time and guarantee max damage with every attack that hits.
True.
I can also nullify disadvantage, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Clockwork
The
soul.
fun moments.
Yeah,
Fun moments.
So for Harmony and Cole, he can Haymaker, straight roll, and can get extra dice damage, 2 extra unarmed attack damage.
Alright, that's good. That's pretty good.
Also, if you've been mean to me, I can also take away your advantage.
That's funny.
Or we just hide in a like
Give
in a
the
cave
advantage
that is
to our
dark so you
elf.
can't see us.
Give the advantage to our elven accuracy ranger with the sharpshooter.
He has to use a different ability and spell for that.
Yeah, but
I
that's
can't give
crazy.
people advantage or disadvantage. I can just take it away.
Very clockwork. Ooh.
All right. If there is nothing else you want to do in the camp, you're off to your next part of the journey.
Yay.
I need someone. Let's start from the top. Rolling D100s. Kaida.
Up where?
On the bottom left, there's the players tab.
Yeah.
That one.
So Kaida, Cole,
It's
me, Harmony,
R. Or
Yep.
what is it?
/R
It is
space.
/R.
1D100.
Ooh.
It's a pleasant day. No problems, no troubles. You can also roll another herbalism check to try to make a new potion.
Yes. Inventory.
I want to roll a 1.
The very rare requires you to roll 25 or above. Because they are powerful. Not today. Keep that up.
Slep is just gonna sleep. I think Cole's still out. Cole, you here?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can do downtown activities. If there's anything you want to do.
I wanted to review my notes on the markings that I've copied off the cultists. and
Yes.
all that we have gathered so far and try to piece together what the symbols mean, what it all means.
Religion, straight. Investigation, disadvantage.
Um,
If anyone has
Flip
proficiency in,
investigation.
if anyone has proficiency in those, they can help you.
I can now help
You
you
know
with
what?
investigation.
Religion.
I got nothing.
Religion is um
I've got proficiency in investigation.
okay, so I could either get a flat on investigation or a flat on religion. Um,
The
I'm
religion
there
is
the same
flat.
roll.
The religion is
Yeah.
flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my investigation with somebody's help, I'll just do a flat roll,
Yep.
and they're both the same bonus. So I'll just use religion, so you could do something else with your time. Ooh, scary rolls.
You are just confused. There's various different languages, various different markings, arcane, religious, planar. It's a mess right now.
Mm.
And that lady with all the equations.
What does this have anything to do with floating spaghetti monsters? It makes no sense.
Cole will forage on the route.
All right.
More ingredients for the pot.
You can do that easily enough.
Is there any chance that I can train with the longbow so I can at least not be just throwing with disadvantage when using it?
You are considered small as a creature. Longbows are considered a weapon that you require to be medium sized. That is literally the only thing that prevents you, but when you make yourself bigger, you can use it.
Well, if I come up with like a technique that will allow me to use it normally, perhaps.
In that case,
Well, I can make potions of enlargement, but not right now.
yes, you
So
can.
try to make a potion.
You can make
I
those
think it
without
would-
having to roll
I
because
guess,
it's
but
not rare.
Then I could make you a potion of enlargement, and every time you want to shoot something, you have to drink before you use your longbow.
yeah, but that requires resources, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of being a big cat.
The reason why you don't have the ability to use the longbow is because you don't have proficiency in it and you're small. You can start
Don't worry,
training.
man. I can't use it.
I'm gonna add long bow training and dexterity. Straight dexterity check.
Yeah.
Couldn't I be his teacher or something?
Yes.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Dear Lord.
I guess you're not the best student.
This bow snaps like
No, it's much better than that. You put your pawns on the string and you lift it up with your other arms. But then you struggle with your legs and you let go with your hands and shoot yourself up into the air. You manage to shoot yourself with a longbow.
You know, we can just get you a shorter bow when we get to the next town.
Oh man, are you gonna take fall damage or something?
No.
I mean, you're a cat, you always land on your feet, don't you?
Yeah. You manage to shoot yourself. You could take damage, but you would also get the opportunity to take a long rest for the day. So
hilarious.
Well,
Slep just spends most of these days either sleeping in someone's bag or like sleeping out in the open.
yeah,
I'll keep training.
You are currently at 0%.
Never give up. Progress. Progress.
All right. If there's nothing else, then Cole,
Mhm.
D100.
Okie dokie.
A mostly mundane day.
Can I re-roll my I'm trying to figure shit out roll?
Yes, you can. You can also re-roll for making potions.
And longbow training.
Yes, if you want to.
Okay.
They're so close. 9.
Cole is going to be trying to use the chain as a whip,
All right.
seeing the viability of using the chain as an improvised whip.
You do have proficiency with improvised weapons, so you can use it.
Yes, I do. It's just not something I envision he's had to try before.
The chain is from what exactly? I'm just confirming. 10 feet chain.
Yeah. it's
What's it
chain
made
that I've
out of?
purchased. This one, I imagine it's made out of steel.
All right. Yeah, you can make it. You can add a 1d4 bludgeoning damage whip. So just add a whip to change the bludgeoning damage.
Well, the damage will be my my pugilist damage for an improvised weapon.
Lauren, with the help of Kaida, you managed to shoot an arrow today. Add 2%.
It traveled barely 5 feet.
Quick question.
Mhm.
I have 2 proficiency with vehicles.
Yep.
Are we faster then?
Considering the fact that you, Jack, and Mary switch who is driving, yes. You're reducing the days by 2.
Wait. Okay, I was just double checking if Slep can drive as well, but no, they can't. Just double checking that our slime does not also get to drive.
You can acquire that somehow.
Somehow is the biggest question there.
Yeah. Slip. D100.
Not a 1. I wanted a 1.
The road disappears.
I did do it.
Just to clarify, the longest road, this road that travels from the far east to the far west, if you compare this to a superhighway with 8 lanes, it's wide. Park 8 cars next to each other and then one in the middle. So it's wide. And it just ends.
Do we see like any of the carts in front of us, like what they're doing?
Behind
You
us,
are the
maybe.
front cart.
We're the front car. Sorry.
And to be clear, on the ground, there's grass. And the road just vanishes. And all of you know enough about the longest road that this is one continuous road that is well kept and well maintained across the entire continent. It's not maintained perfectly in all areas, but you are this close to the capital. You are less than 2 weeks out from the capital. This is one of the most safest areas on the entire East Coast. This is weird.
Probably check with one of the carts beside or behind us, and ask if they remember seeing the road back there, or like, do they see that we're not on the road anymore? Did they notice that like when we left the road, or
Wouldn't
First of
Jack
all,
and Mary-
you
Sorry.
do pass by people, but everyone gives each other a wide berth on this road. so you haven't stopped to talk with anyone on the way. You've stopped seeing anyone going in the opposite direction from you at the beginning of the day. The main caravan that is behind you can catch up to you, but they're holding off from getting too close because you are scouting.
Can I check if there's any illusion that's,
Yes, you can.
you know,
Investigation or Arcana.
Arcana.
Anyone else?
Can I roll history to see if I remember if we ever left or went off the road?
Yes, you can. This does
Was
not appear
it
to be a spell.
Was investigation one of the options you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
16 to remember if we ever left the road.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice. I think no one has to roll.
First of all, you did not get off the road. It's way too wide. There is no way to go off this accidentally, unless it's magic or something else interfering. You are on the road. You can feel it. You know this is the road. Cole, the road doesn't end. It's overgrown. Grass has grown from the sides and covered the road ahead of you.
This shouldn't have happened.
Nope.
A
Is any
drastic-
product of any plant growth magic that I know of?
Arcana.
Plantomancy. Who would have guessed?
Plenty.
Armin, you
no.
have
I
no
have
idea.
not rolled a single good roll this game.
Haida,
Yeah,
you're,
no clue
you're
what
quite
plants
good.
are.
You're quite good with nature. Anything you can tell us about this?
Nature.
Well, you identified the fungus quick enough.
Mm-hmm.
Know anything about this?
Let me
plant
see.
growth
I
here?
step out of the cart and try to see if I. I'm not familiar with it.
No, it looks like grass. It's grass. It's green.
Can I consult with Mary and Jack if this ever happened to them before?
They,
Probably like, let's just say cautious, because we don't know the exact cause. Because we know that these roads are meant to be like heavily maintained,
Mhm.
like near pristine, and to have a grassy, like overgrown road, a couple, not like a week out, a couple weeks out from the main capital, and like about a week out from like the next village, seems a bit strange. That
I shoot a
unlike the
fireball
rest of the
at
road.
it, see if it moves.
Harmony, you need to raise your volume a little bit. And
Oh,
I believe Lauren said something about checking it.
I meant I asked Jack and Mary if they ever saw something similar before happening.
They answer you with a resolute no. They have not seen this.
Wow.
Harmony, you were saying?
He
I
wrote
typed
that
it.
he should.
It burns a little bit.
So
Did
is the
anything
road actually under it?
unusual?
The road is under it. It has not grown through the road. It has grown from the sides. Cole realized that. It doesn't react magically, it's grass.
Right. I think it's safe, guys. It's just a mysterious set of, like massive bit of overgrowth. But other than that, I think
Before you use fire, Cole will walk up, try cutting some of the grass, see if it's wet, dry.
Regular ass grass.
yeah, I think it's just best that we can just continue on.
It's
you
about
But maybe just
Can we
keep an
see
eye.
where the road is? Like, are we aware?
it's The grass goes up to about your shin on the medium-sized characters, give or take. Everyone else that is so short, it goes a bit higher than that. About
We
waist
should
high.
clear
Hi guys.
It goes past the horizon. It just ends.
Okay.
You can
Harmony, if
follow
you
the
want
road,
to-
but someone would have to go up front and literally tap the ground to keep a check where the road is so that you stay on it.
No, I don't think we need to do that. Harmony, if you set fire, I've got the decanter to make sure it doesn't spread too far.
Okay, I can like shoot. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. But
We-
also, I can only have so much output with these guns of mine. My finger guns.
Fire bolters.
I just learned finger guns too, so
Could I just create bonfire the whole time?
You
And
can.
burn it?
That just creates like a single point, I think.
Yeah, but
thing
then I just
with-
cast it again and again and again.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, fire spreads.
If all of you
any
were,
fire.
if
any
all three
fire.
of you were to do that, you could, or you could, have torches too. But who
Oh,
needs
yeah.
those?
I don't have torches, I have candles.
We have magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
If-
spending hours a day magically burning grass on the way.
Dude,
I
magic
wouldn't
doesn't
have
take
to
too
do this
long.
the entire trip.
But yeah, you can if you want to.
Magic isn't that taxing. It's just a cantrip. He says as he uses his last spell slot.
You have spell slots?
No, just a.
I
Not,
would
not this
need-
fighter.
I will need a spellcasting modifier and a con mod. Spellcasting check with your spellcasting modifier, which is charisma for Harmony and Lauren and wisdom for Kaida. And then con
Wait.
saves.
What do you need from me?
You roll your
wisdom check.
attribute,
Yeah.
wisdom.
Okay. Ability check.
12 and a
Yeah.
19. Baby, finally.
I won.
What do you roll? Sorry.
Damn, you guys swap dice.
Spellcasting modifier, which is charisma, and then con save. Kaida, con save.
Oh no, they're good.
A con save for
Oh, con from everyone.
yeah, so that is casting the spells.
Oh, okay. I'm not, but that's
Harmony,
good.
you're doing fine.
Good me learned it.
You are mainly a spellcaster, Harmony. You do this, but it's a firebolt. It doesn't do much. It's enough to leave a trail at the very least for the main caravan to follow. But you don't get a point of exhaustion. Kaida. The bonfire doesn't really work, apparently. But you don't get a point of exhaustion. But you don't really help much. You just flashes up and then doesn't spread.
I'm here as a support.
Yeah, you are focusing on spell. It requires concentration, and then you have to drop concentration and set concentration. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
complicated.
You're going to shoulders so I can do my stuff.
It
Yeah.
looks like you're playing tic-tac-toe without lines.
Lauren,
Yahtzee.
you managed to burn quite a lot of way, but you get exhausted after just 1 hour. You get 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh man.
And Cole is just on damage control.
Easily put it
Flep
out.
is asleep.
Yep. The main caravan also follows, counting their steps, staying exactly 300 feet behind you, and is on high alert.
Slep is gonna be like in like the little back area, to like watch the main caravan as they follow us. He's just gonna be watching them from the back there.
All right.
I am going to write a note saying, if you notice any more growth once we've passed, send a message forward and just plant it on a stick in the middle of the path for the caravans behind.
All right. I'm just going to do this.
Do they see it?
They get the message. You can signal for someone to show up and deliver the message easily enough. I'm just bringing out your new character tokens. Whoa. It is super exciting. There we go, and there we go.
Ta-da. Right. Which path here is the like proper, path that we'll be taking?
You don't know exactly, but it looks to be a survival check to follow the road
Yep.
from someone.
Rolling.
The right one. And yes, new tokens
which one?
because they were the old ones with lower hit points and different characters.
I was confused. Like, did something change?
Yes.
Maybe.
Slep is not blue. Slep is turned green.
I was like, oh, maybe we are matching now, but we're still all different.
Jungle camo, boys. Slep's in jungle camo mode.
I believe you should all be able to move the horses as well as the Jack and Mary. And the cart.
No.
No. I can move the cart,
All right.
but not the others.
There we go.
I can move nothing.
I'm just updating then. There we go.
Oh, I'm second.
Oh.
Bye, Jack. Bye, Mary.
With this, you should be able to move all of them.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Horses can see like crazy.
Yeah. These horses are no joke.
Nay, mofo. Nay.
Wow.
These horses are psychos.
Yeah, take a look at their stats. You'll see it.
No, I
How
don't
can I
want
look
to.
at their
Oh.
I really don't want to.
Ah.
Oh. They're stronger than me.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
That's crazy.
These are
But
not
we are
horses,
smarter
guys.
than them. Haha.
220 hit points. Whoa.
These are veteran travelers. These horses have gone the longest road back and forth multiple times.
They've done this shit too many times.
Yeah. And their names are Dante and Inferno. Need I say more?
No. Oh yeah. I think we just take. I think maybe we just go along this path here.
That's the right one. That's the way
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. Because this seems to be a little less,
Well,
like a
before we
path,
move on-
more like a stone.
before we move on, I'd like to see if there's any sign of what may have screwed up the path behind us.
True.
I'd like to investigate where the path forks to see if I can determine any unusual traffic.
All right. Nature.
As he does that, can I dig up, like what happened before where we saw the path? Can I dig up on like both of these parts of the path and see if it's like the rest of the path?
Yeah,
to see if we are going the right way. First grass.
For the
Yeah,
sake and purposes of this high grass is getting higher the further you go, and you've been going for about an hour already. All of this is considered rough terrain. It is waist high on medium-sized creatures, and for small creatures, you are in the grass.
Slep can be invisible when he's green, you fools.
Yeah. As for this, the actual road is surprisingly wide. You should be able to see that 80.
Uh-huh.
This is about the actual width of the road.
Can I see kind of like what path? Like is it going down in this direction or is it going down over in this direction?
Cole has said this direction. He noticed that.
Okay, cool. So this like little path in here has nothing to do with the road, so
Someone has
that's
gone
good to
down
know.
that path, but you don't know who.
What?
You see a path. Something has traveled this path, but you don't know if it's someone else that was traveling this and just veered off the road.
I mean, it's no one of our troop
No.
because we're the people at the front. So
Correct.
it's probably best that we don't, follow those because I don't see any real point to it.
Will the others behind us recognize that they have to go on? We come from the top, so it would
Yes.
be the left road for us.
Mhm.
The left road instead of the
If
right one.
Yeah.
they can literally see our cart, they will see that we went down this road.
Yeah. They are 300 feet away, but they have really good scouts.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
we're
we
the
can
really
also-
good scouts.
We can also just
Also,
mark this
we have been
tree
burning
here.
a trail.
True. Yeah, I think nothing wrong with, them getting lost. So let's just continue on the rest of this path. Though let's keep eyes out just in case there's something in the trees or we do find out whatever the source of really long grass is. Because this is getting unnatural the further we go. It might not be magical, it might just be something's in the area, but it's unnatural to say the least that it's grown this much and growing longer and taller as we further deeper into the path.
This is my first time really traveling this far, so I've never really looked into the long road and magic grass.
I
Kinda.
would know, like, if I've traveled this far, I would have known that this is not a regular occurrence, right?
Correct. Since you've been to archaeology, you've been to digs. You know this doesn't happen. Or it shouldn't at the very least.
Okay.
Kaida,
Mm-hmm.
there's birds in the
Yes.
trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are birds in
No.
the trees. And
What did I do?
you see some animals running across in the grass.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Do they look frightened?
Like bunnies or
Like-
foxes that
No,
notice.
but are they looking like they're looking away, running away from a predator or something?
They're running away from you.
Okay. But we're not that scary.
I'm just a slime ball. Look, we're not that scary. Sure, we have a guy that turns a little bit like an animal, and we have massive jacked horses, and a literal blue
Literally
slime ball.
shooting fire.
And the guy who's shooting fire at the ground. We're not that scary. And the girl who looks like an actual hunter. Like, we're not that scary.
Yeah.
This is our group. Welcome.
our motto is like, we're not that scary. We just
Fire,
want to
fire,
get-
fire!
For the purposes of this, you don't have to worry about the horses overlapping each other since they are dragging the cart.
Can Slep go back into Kaida's bag?
If she allows you to.
Kaida?
Yes.
Can I? Yay! Their bag,
It's like
their
our
fault, your bag
capacity.
is the best. No, your bag is just good.
Kaida and
We
Cole.
got paused.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's some small critters running in the grass. There's some birds in the trees.
Can somebody move my token because it's like not working out for me? It's like
go.
really. Okay.
Okay. What sort of creatures are they?
You can't see. High grass. But you do hear a noise that sounds like small foxes, bunnies, small critters. Just animals.
Critters was.
Wait, am I on the cart?
Could I? Do
Would you
they
like-
look friendly, kinda? Like, would I be able to talk to them?
Possibly.
Because they would probably know why there's grass everywhere.
You could try it.
Fuck one.
And Lauren, you could be on the cart if you want to.
Yeah, because like this tall grass, taller than my character, I would just be,
Yeah.
not
That's
seeing where I'm
that's why I'm chilling in the bag.
Where on the cart would you like to be?
I assume Jack and Mary on the driver's
Yep.
seats. So can I fit somewhere around there in the front?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Mary will lovingly offer you to sit in her lap.
Oh, of course.
Nice.
Anyways, you said you
Cool.
wanted to.
So you
right?
get to lay in their lap, but do you get a bed? Do you get a bag?
Unfortunately, no.
Cats do prefer
I'm not.
laps.
I'm not jealous. No.
You said you wanted to try talking to the animals?
Mm. I'm concerned that they're too stupid, so
No, do it. It'll be fine.
okay, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animal. And I will try to get closer to an animal that is close by. And I think foxes are rather smart, so I'll try to get closer to one. And
If you
try
get
to
around
ask.
over here, you can get close enough.
Here?
There's one not too far away from you. You can try communicating with it.
Yes, I will try to, like, hey there, little fox.
You do hear rustling. It seems to notice you and find it strange that it understands you, but it hasn't said anything yet.
Are you alright, little fella? And I
Yes,
have
yes.
some.
Yes,
I
all
have
right.
some rations
Rations.
in
Food.
with me,
Food.
and I will give him one portion.
He
A
pops
little
his
bit
head,
of it.
pops his head up real high. Still doesn't quite get out of the grass, but sees ration in your hand. Food. Why food? What food?
For you.
Why food?
And what's going on here with the grass?
Grass. Grass green. Grass new.
When? New?
Yes. Grass.
Why?
2 days ago. Don't know. New grass. Lots of delicious grass. Lots of bunnies. Lots of animals. Lots of food.
Yeah, food. Come here, little fella. And I try to like break a little bit of, I don't know, the meat I have and like try to give it to him or like throw it in his direction.
He very carefully walks up to it, but is that a dragon?
Yeah, a small one.
What the fuck? Oh, food. No,
What?
no, no, no. Dragon? Weird.
What was the grass made by people?
Do people make grass? Weird.
Yeah,
Why would people make grass? Is grass
I
people?
don't know.
I'm confused.
Maybe they like it, the grass. Maybe they want to hunt the bunnies as well.
Steal my food. Crafty
Yeah.
bastards. Are you here to steal
So-
my food?
No. We are here to give food.
Oh, give more food.
Break another part of the same ration and throw it again to him.
He tries catching it. Succeeds. Nom 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 nom.
2 days ago you said the grass grew.
Yes. Grass new.
What happened?
Grass grow.
Before that, was there big man who walked here?
Many people travel
Or-
road. Many people travel weird road.
Okay.
Then
Oh,
go to sleep. I wake up. Lots of grass. Road gone.
yeah.
But not. Road underneath. Lots of bunnies. New food. New grass.
You're a smart one, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's the smart one? Can I adopt him?
Try animal handling.
Horn. Fire.
No.
Fire.
How the negotiations
Not
going?
asking, but
The
Sounds
slime
like-
ball appears around the corner, like of her shoulder.
Just runs
How's
away.
it going?
No.
I feel like cosmically I caused that roll to be an 8.
Oh,
It
I
do
ran
not
away.
like
the
you.
others. Because the
It's-
fox is gone,
it-
isn't it?
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine, kinda. It's fine.
What
What do you
happened?
say
I
there?
told the others that apparently the grass grew only like 2 days ago. And it was like all of the sudden, so it was not
Very,
like
very
a
drastic.
process or something. So somebody or something.
He did
did
say
this.
he went to sleep and suddenly there was grass. So it took the span of one evening or one fox's sleep.
Overnight.
It's not winter or not spring, or is it?
It's
Well,
early
we're
in the
being
year.
Followed.
It's in January, to be specific.
So is that summer
But
or is
foxes
that
don't hibernate.
No, but they sleep.
just wondering, is this still like summer, winter, autumn, spring?
January, so it's spring. It's not summer yet. It's early
Let's see.
January. You
It's
set
Jan-
out.
It's January for me right now. It's summer.
What? But,
Aussie.
Oh, it's Australia.
oh.
Ah,
That's all I'm asking.
Like what?
it
So-
is
like
spring.
we
In
Well,
the
no,
game,
isn't
it
it
is
winter?
spring. No,
Isn't it
it's
winter in January?
no, it's spring. That's what I'm saying. That's it.
Wait, it's winter in January.
Don't make me punch you across space and time.
In the northern hemisphere?
Rocks fall. Make a deck save.
Okay.
everyone.
I fear.
Everyone.
No, just harmony.
Oh, and they're just harmony. Oh, cool. I'm good.
Okay, good luck, Harmony.
Anyways, it's early in the year, January at the very least.
Springtime. Yep.
Okay, so it all sprung up overnight, but doesn't seem particularly aggressively grown.
Yeah, it's not like I don't think any of this, like any of the grass we've come across, has any magical or sentient kind of stuff to it.
Can you see if
The
it's
only explanation is magic, but
yeah? Can you
No.
see if it's a persistent effect, or I know wizards can sometimes see magic.
Do you have
Casters.
identify, detect magic, or you can make Arcana with disadvantage?
I
I know
wonder.
Mary has identify, but I'm reluctant to
No,
ask her to identify.
no. What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean that will the grass regrow? Like a rapid regrow kind of thing?
I'm wondering if it was a one-off grow this grass, or if it's a persistent make the grass grow here.
I think it would be that. Because before it was super low and it was super like it was grown, yes, but it wasn't anything too bad. And as we're getting further down the road, it's getting larger and larger. I think it might have been like a wave kind of effect. Like we're getting closer to the center of when this happened. So we might be coming into really thick grass and really high grass.
That much seemed apparent. I'm wondering if
Yeah.
it's going to keep growing.
Mm,
I mean, I'm no wizard, I know, but
I mean,
I've worked
if we look behind us, like in the treads, like or in the trail, I guess that the wagon wheels have made,
Mhm.
or anything that we've cut or burned, if any of that seems to be coming back up, growing, or looking alive in a sense,
Not
I
at the
get
moment, at the very least.
it could be another
And
open thing. In the morning, it could all regrow.
oh well, what we can do if we ever do take like a camp, like if we ever take our nights and stuff like that, in the morning we can, or what we can do is we can make a control test and be like pop a rock on like a bunch of grass, and maybe just step or like just keep watch on like how the grass is in like the trail that we've made, and in the morning we can just see if anything really has changed, like substantial change.
To be honest, I just want to be out of here. Like on
I get
the
that.
normal road again.
Of course, yeah. Like this can just be a side thing to see if this is like a big magic thing or what's this nature of this grass.
Yeah.
Cole wanted to
On
say
that-
something, but you're really quiet.
Kaida, you I think you doing all that herb stuff, mixing those potions of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Could we take a sample of this stuff? See how that reacts when it's taken away from the mass?
We could try. I'll take some
I don't know.
part of the grass.
You take
grass,
that, the
soil.
roots. How much do you take?
I think we should dig up some of the soil as well, just in case that's what's being affected.
Yeah.
All right, easy enough.
I would not say as much as I can carry because that's a lot, but just like enough, some like the complete thing with the roots.
You
Like
can take a handful.
least 4.
All right, you take 4
Yeah.
handfuls.
I'm going to gather up a large rock if I can get it on the caravan, so I can try and make some kind of plant carrier for her. Out of
Do
stone.
you have
with my-
stone?
I have masonry proficiency.
Do you have the tools for it?
I do.
All right, masonry tool. Roll a
But
check.
that will be next time that'll be next time we get a downtime, because that's going to take a bit of a check.
No, you can do it now if you want to do it just quickly enough to carve out to put them in.
Oh, okay.
Like,
What is-
how?
What is up with these 20s?
What do you want to
It's
create?
in the natural one.
What
I
do you?
want to create like a planter, a long planter that you
Yeah.
would get in the garden,
Yeah.
made of stone.
You find a long stone that doesn't weigh a lot. You easily pick it up. You carve through it as they're gathering it. You have a planter. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You could probably sell this for 2 gold.
Nice, good job.
It's a bit crude, but that should help with your herbalism.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
It's more than I could ever ask for.
You can probably use this to grow herbs on the road.
Yeah.
Someone should add that to the actual inventory of the cart. I'm just saying.
Okay, come on.
In the cargo and
Someone
crew.
wants to do that.
Yeah, because planter worth 2 gold, 4 slots to grow herbs, and you roll a natural 20 and roll 25.
Yeah.
You get that.
But this was the job that Cole was going to go for before he became a pugilist. He should have stuck with it.
Yeah.
You
You would have been working in
Natural.
cathedrals.
It would have been really good. Dan should have finished college. Alright. Let's
That's
just.
why you hit the stone wall earlier. You're so focused on stone.
That's the thing. I imagine the camera now pans back to where Cole was punching, and there's a perfectly sculpted David.
Yeah, it's like a David or like
The
like
last bits
Da
of rock
Vinci
fall
beat
away.
like.
The last bits fall away that we didn't notice, and there it is, just a perfect sculpture.
As the wind, as we're running and trampling from us running away, shakes the rocks and the dust flies off in our wind. A beautiful sculpture of a self-portrait of Cole in the rock.
And like
Accurate
when
to
you
each
like
detail.
broke your bones or your hand kind and you left like a little bit of blood that's like your signature. Like, your name kind of.
You want to know why that guy got a -1 on the wisdom? Is because not only was he distracted by that piece that was punched into the wall, he also just thought it was Cole and attacked it.
Yep.
That's the law for the -1, okay?
They all ran in there, thought that was Cole. They smacked the wall a whole bunch. Then they gave up.
He's too hard, run!
God damn it, he's like stone skin. Run!
Yeah.
He's resisting the spores! How is he resisting the spores?
Where's his head? He has no brain. We can't get him. This man is too strong. Run. All right, let's continue on with the track. Thank you, Lauren.
Feel free to continue.
I'm being trampled.
Horses.
Everyone who wants to move forward, do so now.
I move where the bag owner is.
There. Gonna make this easy. There we go.
So behind.
Harmony.
I think he is having a
You hear a lot of birds singing in the trees, and small critters running across all the grass. I need
Can I,
everyone to make a wisdom save.
is Kaida's speak with animals still active?
How long does it last? If it's for an hour, then yes.
It's for an hour, I think.
They're just saying death, die, kill, Kai.
10 minutes.
Oh,
At the very
I
I was
least, it
just
should.
wondering. Go on.
Do I roll wisdom too?
wisdom save.
Yep, everyone.
Okay.
Also, my
Nope. Just people. Just people.
Wait,
I'm
but I'm
confused.
ooze.
I
I'm ooze.
my dice said 13, but I have +4, but it didn't count as +4.
No, you
It's
got
9.
9. You rolled a 9.
Oh, did someone else? Oh, then I saw someone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, I think it was Lauren's.
I
Lauren's
was so
dice as well.
confused for a second. Like I saw 13 now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, Jack suddenly goes slack jawed. And he seems
I do
to
as
be.
well.
Yep, as an ooze, you wouldn't be affected by this
Oh, neat.
because it does specify.
Like humanoid.
Yep, humanoids specifically.
Oh. Nice. Being a literal slime blob has saved me.
Yeah, and Jack is going to jump off the cart and start walking away.
I immediately chase.
All right.
Oh,
I
like
throw
wait,
you
wait,
after him.
wait,
Like
can I try and cut him off like back here? Like as soon as I see him jump off, can I try and cut him off here?
Was Jack at a full run? And what about the difficult terrain from the?
Yeah, that is a
overgrowth?
dash from him. He's walking full speed with a dash.
Okay, so wait, what
Can
was
I
that?
throw slip
10.
after him so he
He's-
doesn't have the
Can you
Yeet.
throw slurp?
terrain?
Yeah, you can throw him.
So,
Strength check.
Strength.
let's go! Woo!
15 feet. Where do you want to throw him?
After Jack.
So you
I
can
would be just here.
Yep.
And I then just move and I'm gonna go and like grab his legs. I'm just gonna like sure, I'll grapple his legs and hold onto his legs and say, "Hey Jack, where are you going?"
He doesn't answer.
I tighten the grip and I do like a proper grapple.
All right. He's going to make a strength save. He makes it.
+6. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what I will do. So that would that be like an action? I think. Can I do like a bonus action to just hit him kind of thing? Like not try and deal any damage, but like just knock him a bit.
1 second. I'm just going to
Knock some
do.
sense into him.
Yeah. Like he's not listening. He seems a bit.
Snap out of it!
Yeah.
Whoa, Jack, slow down!
Jack.
You can roll initiative to begin with.
Okay.
Initiative.
Uh-oh. Wait. What? Oh wait.
Did I just roll the exact same thing I had last time?
Yeah.
There were many dice that got rolled, but I did not see that my dice was like low. I thought my dice was high. Oh well.
All right. Then we're just going to go. They are pulling the cart. Lauren. Jack just stood up and walked off the cart and walked away.
Well, what do you do in a situation like this? I was just napping. Mm. Can I cast protection from good and evil on him?
Is it that 30 feet?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think it's a touch spell, right?
Yeah, that's
Might
mostly
be
what I want.
touch.
It's a creature I touch. Yeah.
You just
You
gotta
can
catch up
run
on.
towards him.
You do have the maximum movement too, so
Yeah, that's right. Wait, is this? Oh, I can just reach him normally.
Yeah.
it's difficult terrain.
Oh, well, I use my feel and agility then,
You make it up to him.
and I cast.
Touch.
Oh, whoops. I can target him, but I'll cast
Yeah.
protection from good and evil.
Give him that sweet, safe touch.
Yeah, there we go.
If you click on him and
There.
Yep, there we go. What shield would be good for this marker? He is protected from good and evil. Magic shield. He can no longer be charmed or frightened
Or possessed.
against
Hopefully that's
certain
the
type
one
of certain creatures. Those types.
Yeah.
This one is not one of them. To cast a spell. Anything else?
I just try to reason with him, like, well, why is he running away from us?
He is slack-jawed, wide-eyed, and doesn't respond.
Well, I tried, I guess.
That horse is not going to do anything. Harmony.
I'm going to. Well, I don't want to go too far away. I'll just like. I actually can't go too far away. So what am I even saying? I'm just gonna get to here, and hmm, I don't think I want to do anything just yet. I'm going to yeah dodge.
All right.
Yeah, nothing's happening yet. So I'm just like being prepared for shit to. Oh,
DM, just wondering, did Jack roll disadvantage
No, he did
for the
not.
strength?
I'll
Alright.
roll again.
Same thing, god damn it.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Anything else, Harmony? Okay. He didn't end his turn. Cole.
I was typing something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Go for it, mate. What do you need?
No, it's fine. End turn.
Cole.
Okay. Cole will move forward. Jack still looks slack-jawed, like he's going to go heading off in the distance.
Yep.
I'm going to try and trip him.
Okay.
That would be what, a shove?
Yeah.
Prone?
Athletics, I believe. Oh wait, saves. So strength save. No advantage, disadvantage.
Nothing from me.
No, I guess not.
He's really motivated.
And then
And
with my
strong.
bonus, I will do the same. I will try to trip him again.
He is tripped.
Come on, Jack, snap out of it.
Did my little bonus action slap thing not do anything as well?
No. He got hit, but he didn't snap out of it.
Yeah.
Anything else, Cole?
I'm just clicking the ability so I can make sure that there's nothing else I can do there. The second one would have had to have been a grapple check. So he's actually grappled, not prone.
All right.
I thought it was a grapple or a shove as a bonus, but that's Tavern Brawler, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Tavern Brawler.
He's grappled. Are you done with your turn?
Yep, I was just making sure. There we go.
Mary immediately stands up as if she's about to jump off the cart and just run after him. But she stops herself, bites her lip, and goes, whatever's happening, get him. And she's going to stay at the cart, making sure that it doesn't get messed with. And she's going to hold an action to cast a spell if something pops up. Jack is grappled. He's gonna try to break out. He breaks out.
Yeah, without a position to grapple, I'm not seeing any use in it.
Yeah.
With grapple reduced to a save, it's completely redundant.
Yeah. I agree. So from this point on, it's going to be athletics checks. Is everyone okay with that?
So the usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because then that works with the whole slime thing, slime's abilities and stuff as well.
Yeah. I did want to try this as a 1D&D playtest material thing, but since everyone doesn't like it, by all means, we're changing it. It is checks from now on.
It just makes it a lot easier in a sense.
So from this point on, it's checks.
Okay.
And then he will walk. That's his turn. Gaida.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Hmm. At 35, so that means it's
Half, so 15.
15. I have like a rope or something. Can I use that as like the cowboys?
You would have
and
to
try to catch him?
You would have to use you would have to use your bonus action to tie it and your action to throw it. Sure, it's an improvised weapon, so roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
Oh god, I've got the hat now. I can get a lasso as an improvised weapon. I'm going full cowboy.
He's a cowboy. He's not a pugilist, he's just a cowboy.
Jack's armor class, you do not hit him.
Shit.
You almost
Well,
got
then
him. Almost.
I end my
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I am going to move up onto him again
Mhm.
and grapple him.
All right. Opposed checks.
So he rolls disadvantage, I roll advantage. Whoa!
He breaks out.
Double 19! Bonus action grapple as well.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, try it again.
Yeah. Man's on a
Ah,
mission.
damn. Oh, I just rolled one, but
Yeah.
I
He's
think it's enough.
grappled.
Okay. And oh, do I? What I am gonna do is I'm gonna activate the Frost Rune. So I get a +2 bonus to all ability checks and saving throws I will use Strength or Con.
Does that require your bonus action because you just used it?
Oh, sorry, it is bonus action. True, yes.
Mhm.
I thought it was just a free action thing, like the fire or the action surge. No, it is bonus. Then yeah, I'm just gonna grapple him
All right.
and just yell at Jack, saying like, Jack, are you okay? Is something wrong?
Completely
Do you want to see
slack-jawed.
the birds?
He's just staring out into the distance. Specifically to the east. Forces don't do anything, and it's almost been 4 hours. We can end the session here. So it's up to everyone. Do you want to keep going a bit more? Or do we want to stop here?
I think it's just getting a bit late for me.
Yeah, same. Also, why did you? Okay,
Go ahead.
I don't want to sound like I don't I like I you it's I'm happy that you're here, but also what kind of nutso like starts a game at 12 midnight?
One that has too much free time.
Oh man, I
I've
would
done it
really
myself.
pushing it
You are
starting at
really
6
dedicated.
p.m.
Okay. One that has too much free time. One that isn't night owl. Not gonna lie, I don't. I feel meh tired. Like I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, whatever, and I can just take naps during the day. Like I do not mind. And whenever I have work, I have never had a morning shift at work. Like I work in a stadium. All the events and stuff are in the afternoon going into the night. I finish work before the shift. That's why I had a shower and everything, is because I had work, got home, had a shower, then play D&D. I go to bed, wake up, breakfast, It works. And
Fascinating.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. I'm playing a slime character that I've been wanting to play for like a month before this campaign and stuff. I thought this was super fun. And I thought just playing as like a grapple base slime character would just be fun.
Well, it's also been really fun RP wise to have you around.
I
So
think
even if it weren't us.
Flip has been a great success.
Yes.
I am very happy I didn't go for the grappling specialist in the pugilist.
Don't worry, I got you covered there.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm so glad someone does.
If we need to grapple someone, let me know. I got them advantage. I got +6.
Think about
I
it
got
now.
like I give them disadvantage. Like
Yeah,
Which
and
is great.
Kaida.
Just sort of expertise.
Kaida has elven accuracy, and if you grapple them,
Mm.
you have ways of really screwing people over. Good on you.
Welcome to just being a slime.
I just remember I'm gonna try to prepare a song for the next session, maybe. I
Ooh.
completely forgot.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Looking forward to next session then.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
We'll
Yay.
just see. I'm not sure what's happening, but I doubt I'll have any plans at midnight next week. But it should be fine.
We're not
See you around, guys.
One last thing.
Yeah.